Okay, that looks good. Beautiful. All right. What happened here? Okay. Well, that's working. That's working. Gotta check these two because these two got messed up. Okay. All right, looks like that's working fine. Actually remove. Yep. And this one, remove. Okay. All right. Did that work? Yes, it did. All right, we got the stream working. Everything looks to be good. We're up everywhere. We are live. Okay. Awesome. 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 Yep, there we go. Excellent. All right, and beautiful. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Two Friends Eat Minecraft Bedrock Survival Series. This is episode 64. And we're going to be playing in the hardcore world. Took a little while to get everything going, but it looks like we're good now. And I think Johnny just joined the stream as well. What's up, Johnny? You there, Johnny?
Oh, there I am. Now I am. My car took the headphones a second spoke.
Cool. Let me make sure that your audio's coming through. Let me just double check real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm in my car, so it's just audio right now.
Okay. Yes, you're coming through. I can see the Discord thing. It's going. Hey, Rosie Bestie. Welcome to the stream. My name's Giuseppe. I got my buddy Johnny on Discord. So we're going to be playing on the hardcore survival realm. One of the things that I like to do is we usually go through all the different add-ons and packs. So if you like what you see, you can try to replicate it back at home. Johnny! Japer's here. He's happy you showed up. So Dark UI,
Japer.
Hardcore Revive is what we're featuring in this series. It lets people be brought back from a death in hardcore. Definitely check it out. It's free over at Curse Forge. It's awesome, especially when you got... Buddy 20 Rod says hello as well.
Yeah.
We got
Hi, buddy.
Oh, you're able to see the stream and the text?
Yeah, I see it.
Awesome.
I see that.
Awesome. Actions and stuff.
I see this Cube Master over here. Pitching my name out.
Actions and stuff. Realistic biomes. Common sense, which is great. Definitely check that one out too. Inventory manager. Claims add-on. Gravestones. Brewing guide. Trading helper. Basically, all of these are free except for actions and stuff. Realistic biomes and land claims. You could get the rest at the marketplace. It's all in the descriptions and links down below. The last couple that we have here that you won't see is that we got the craftable dragon egg. How have you guys been? We've been all right. You know, just chilling. Johnny's been working. He got himself a new device. He's in, good health. Just, a little bit of technical difficulties, but he's hopefully past that now. We've got craftable dragon egg.
I'm not gonna assume it because then I won't be. That's how it will happen.
Yeah, it's usually how that happens. Craftable Dragon Egg is a pack that I created. It got inspiration from an older pack someone did. It's basically in a realm. There's only one egg, right? So whoever defeats the dragon first gets the egg. With this mod, you're able to craft an egg if you're not the first person to defeat the dragon by getting 8 crying obsidian and then dragon's breath in the middle. So you need to, 1, go to the end, 2, spawn another dragon if someone's already defeated it, 3, hi Alexandra, collect the dragon's breath after you spawn it in, and 4, craft it after you defeat the dragon and get home. So you still have to put in the work. Hi again, Leo. Welcome back. Oh, we got a good amount of people showing up today. I'm liking this. Especially we got some new people too. And then Potion of Decay recipe. In the past, you could craft Potion of Decay with a Withered Rose in the brewing stand. Hola, volví, ¿cómo estás? Buenas, David. Gracias por venir a ver el stream. So we're going to be starting the stream in the world right now. Last time we were playing, I was trying to get stuff out of the old place and bringing it over to the new castle. First time streamer answers me. Really? Oh, that's sad, Alexandra. But yeah, no. I try to welcome and say hello to everyone. Johnny does too when he can. My Minecraft avatar is a furry because of a glitch. Hey man, if you want to be a furry, there's nothing wrong with that. From what I understand, they're a really nice community. They're really nice people for the most part. So, you know, if you happen to be a furry, then there's nothing wrong with that. Don't be ashamed. Own it. Right, Johnny?
I'll be the bad cop here in kink shame. So, if you guys need anybody to kink shame you, I'll do it. Unless, of course, that is your kink, then I won't do it. So, okay.
Right, there we go. All right. And we are going to toggle that pin.
Yeah, damn, you think this erased the chat, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't think it would go everywhere. That's insane. I can remove them though. Like I said, I was able to fix that add-on pack, so it's great. Oh, thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Like
you
I said,
subbed? You didn't dom the sub?
Okay,
You're right. You're right.
all right, and I'm gonna switch this over. Boom. All right, here we go. Okay, and I've got TikTok. We are all set. We've got all the usual suspects, some new people. Thanks for the texture pack. Yeah, it's actions and stuff. As you can't tell, we play Bedrock. But Johnny?
Yeah.
What's up?
About what?
What's up? How you been?
Oh. You know, a lot. Haven't done much today, exactly. But I got up, and as much as I begrudgingly didn't want to do it because I've already spent enough on phone and car and stuff, I took a little errand run because I need to protect this phone at all costs. So I went out and
Got a nice case?
yeah, well, not like a nice case. I actually drove between Walmart and Best Buy a couple times because I was looking for a completely enclosed case because I want something that covers everything, including the screen protector. I want all the thorough layers because I'm open to abuse in the, the world. I want something that's completely enclosed, protects the dock connector. They don't make cases like that anymore. It's so annoying. They don't make anything that's solid case that you can buy that like has dock connector protection or the little camera button thing in it now. They don't have anything that covers that. I'm just like whatever. So I got a case at Walmart for like $20. I got a little glass protector for the back camera just in case because I'm going to drop this thing. It's gonna fall out of the dump truck. It's gonna fall in snow. I'm wondering if I can find a tool that can help clean out USB-Cs because the lightning connector was easier to clean out because there was no center pin. And now with C, I'm like, cool. I'm gonna have to find something else to clean the connector out. It happens. But that was my day. I've just been driving around, ensuring that I missed things for Dash today, so I haven't been able to do that, unfortunately. Just put them out.
Thank you very much, Leo. I much appreciate it. Oh, thanks for pointing out the messages. Thanks, Pokey.
Yeah.
Much appreciate it. Oh, never mind.
You know, yeah, I want to say Pokey is the scam there.
Yeah, no, I took care of it.
Missed that?
I took care of that. All right, and I think I pretty much got everything.
Scammers here.
No, I still didn't get everything. I'm pretty much taking half of all the stuff that I have.
Look at those shulker boxes though.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them.
I still have not explored through that.
Well, like I said, once you get your stuff like together and you log on, we gotta go get you some elytra. We'll go to the end. That'll be our next thing that we do. If you're cool with it.
I could, you know, the thing, I could. I would like to get one. And knowing that I can craft one means that I'm not really heavily like, oh, dude, it feels less mission-y to get an elytra, but also as a stuff, like, I guess a drive, like, here's what I'm worried about. Whenever I use elytra, especially in the years that I've continuously had, like, loading things and Minecraft has been buggy.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is be flying and crash into a mountain with an elytra, so I feel like I just have leaned away from elytra as a PTSD response to, like, once upon a time it was great and I could fly places and there was no problems. And then too many unrendered mountains dealt with that, where now, like, I'd rather just take the slow train. So I mean, I want to get one, but I just haven't been highly motivated because I'm like, I don't know, will I even use it? I'm not going to want to use it.
Hey, dude, can you make a 2 bridge, please? Oh my god, why does it have to be a furry? Question mark. What do you mean? What's going on? What do you mean by 2 bridge, please? What's a 2 bridge? You mind explaining that to me? I don't know what that is.
I know what's a 2 bridge.
Yeah, like a 2-wide bridge? Or...
That's how you make a 2 bridge.
I mean, I made a bridge, you know. It's a pretty cool bridge.
Yeah, I'll show it off, no problem. Okay, take some.
We'll be like Ted Mosby in this. We'll just build bridges and be fascinated with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There any? Oh, I'll leave those there. I'll take this guy with me though, along with this guy. Make my own over there.
Alexander.
My sister wants to talk to you. Yeah, sure.
Is your sister cool?
Yeah, is your sister cool? We're cool with cool people. No worries. I'll leave the books here. Only reason is because this is where most of the people are, and there's no reason for me to bring the books. I am going to take the paper.
Sister. Hi, sister.
Hi, sister. What's up? Does sister have a name? Is sister okay with giving their name? Benny Barnes. All right.
Okay. Text messages. Oops.
I'm pretty sure I already collected everything I needed to from here. All right. I don't have anything else here I need except there's stuff downstairs, maybe. Let's go ahead and check. Anything in here that I need? Oh, I'm taking the anvil for sure. That's an extra anvil. I'll take the empty books. Take some more lapis. Alright, and I think that's it. JK. But are you
Oh, yeah.
so what are you up to right now, Johnny?
I'm driving, just heading home. I was thinking about starting a dash. Say I really should. You know, I really should. I'm really low on fuel, so I need to do something. Um, I, I think I might start a dash here. Yeah, honestly, I just made up my mind on that. I'm gonna turn around and go get gas, and then see if there's anything to do for the next few hours, dash-wise, to make up for that fuel. Especially since I just bought a phone case I didn't want to do, but also, you know, kind of need to do. This stuff's too expensive now to be risking it. So yeah, no, I'm just doing that. Just chilling, cruising, making my way back home eventually. And there's something I was about to say as you asked that. Oh, Sunday's storm got upgraded from when we first talked, in case you hadn't seen.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being a winter vortex, so a nor'easter essentially. So we're gonna end up getting slammed.
Well,
it's a range between 8 to like 20 inches.
oh, it's definitely going to be closer to the 18-inch mark for sure. But it was always a winter vortex, but it's not over the span of like 4 hours anymore. It's all of Monday. It's Sunday night from like 3 p.m. to like Monday 8 p.m. It's gonna be a long thing. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna feel like 20s, negative 20s.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Leo. We're talking about the huge storm we're gonna be getting in New England. I know you're from the south. Down in Virginia, they're going to be getting snow. They're going to be getting 8 inches, which, you know, for some people isn't a lot, but for them, they're not used to it. So, like, they're going to get completely destroyed. 8 inches is a lot for them down there.
Can be. You know, it's funny, when I went out, I like...
Oh, you're from Ottawa? I have a cousin in Ottawa. She was actually in the stream not too long ago. But you were saying, Johnny? I'm sorry.
With my family out in Missouri, when I last took a trip
Go
out
Senators.
there, it was really funny to see how people around Indianapolis reacted to snow, because yes, they get it, but they don't get a lot of it. So when they got a good storm and I happen to be going that way, I'm like the one who's prepared for it. Like, to the New Englander, it was like it wasn't much of anything. It was barely an inconvenience. Got snow tires, a drive manual. I was solid. But everyone was like nervous about the driving, and then I got the next day when I was at my aunt's. I went for Christmas, so it was really cold, and that was like one of their big winter storms. And don't get me wrong, it was freezing cold. Even by our standards, it was a pretty good storm. You know, to be fair.
Yes.
But like the next day, when it was warmed up,
Bam.
it wasn't a ton of snow, but they're so underprepared. They don't really have plows and sanders and salters anywhere like we do. That the next day, the kids went out to go take a sled in the ATV and do circles around the yard and, you know, play. And I walk outside without my jacket, and I'm just wearing my short sleeve, my long sleeve with sleeves rolled up and stuff. And I come back inside for a second to grab my gimbal, because I'm videotaping stuff. And this guy, extended family, was like, "Ooh, already cold already. I knew you would be. Like, it's freezing out there. You know, forget your jacket and whatever." And he really thought I came back in because it was too cold, and it really wasn't that bad. It was like after storm, sun's nice and bright, no clouds. It's kind of warm, like it's just cool, and it's like in the maybe 30s or like mid 30s or something. And I'm like looking, I was like, what? I was like, oh no, I just forgot my cameras. I just need this, and I'm going back out. So I walk back out, and he's just like every single one of them prepared to go outside like it was a snow apocalypse. Every time they walked outside, they're like, got to put on the mittens and the thick winter coat and the whole nine. And I'm like, you guys are so cute. I mean, I know this is your thing. I'm not really going to make fun of y'all because, like, your bodies aren't conditioned to to any of it, so I understand for you it actually is much colder. I get it. But hot damn, you guys are cute. This is adorable. Like everybody thought, like they're like everywhere I went, and everyone my aunt's like, okay, when you get back, just make sure you're safe. You can drive safe. And I'm like, don't worry. This is nothing. This is literally nothing. This is not even a problem. This is barely a drop in the problem scale. Same with being cold. I'm like, I wasn't wearing a jacket, and they're like, you must be freezing. Put a jacket. Like I literally don't even. Not only do I not need one, I don't want one. I'm fine. Like dog, the sun's out. It's beautiful. We this is short weather where we come from.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd be wearing shorts. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it was funny. I always love watching Southerners react to snow. She'll hear it's on the news. She said it's on the radio.
How long?
Did this amazing world take you?
We're on episode 64, so at least 64 days. In-game days?
1128.
1128 in-game days.
Hey, Carrie 7 hearts.
Nice. Thanks for the hearts.
Thanks, Carrie.
Much appreciated, whoever you are.
Yeah, whoever. Don't have the slightest clue.
Alright, gotta start putting stuff away. This stuff actually is, what do you call it? Enchantment room stuff, so I gotta put that in the enchantment room.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I told you guys this, but the reason why I had to make another castle is because in the other realm, in the other base, I ran out of space. I didn't have enough storage for everything, and Angelina kind of decided to, like, expand, put expansions to the base that kind of, wasn't my style. So I wanted to give her the freedom to do what she wants, so I made my other base a new base over here.
Yeah, she's an artist.
Yeah, she
just likes to paint. She just wants to paint over Bob Ross's paintings. That's it. That's all.
Thanks for the likes and the other stuff there, Carrie. Very much appreciated.
Oh no! It just occurred to me. New phone means all sorts of new setups and crap. Damn it. I don't know if I have this app anymore.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I see now there's a problem. I brought the stuff here, but I don't know how I'm going to categorize all these different places. I think this one's going to be, this has to be the, this is going to have to be the armory. Like, where I'm going to put all the armor and stuff.
What?
You good, bud?
Sorry, I'm sort of just talking to myself a little loud. That ruins things. I have every fuel up I've ever had, like for like almost a decade now. I have tracked like without flaw or missing a beat. And the fuel tracker I use is no longer available in this country. So it no longer like it's not available as an app. I was just thinking, oh, I don't know if my data's gonna port over. And I have all these logs of like all these fuel ups and now they're stuck in a phone that has no way of transferring the data, and I can't port it into a new app because I can't. The app doesn't exist, and I can't access anything.
Oh, that
So
stinks. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's it is what it is. I've had a few apps that I really liked and had stuff in it, and it's pretty much gone when I upgrade.
yeah, well, now it's if the app were available in the country or something like that, then that'd still be a thing. But I have a lot of logs, so now I'm gonna have to take some. Now this is just more of a stuff where I'm gonna have to take some time, and I'm gonna have to manually enter all of this off that phone into an Excel sheet, find a new tracking app, and go from there. Because I don't miss fuel ups. I mean, if there's one thing I'm really good about, it's that I've tracked every fuel up in every car I've ever driven for a long time. That's so disappointing. Well, oh well, it's gonna happen. Also, one of my finance apps is not as mobile. I actually knew that. I have this app that works all the way back on like crap. I don't even know what iOS version we're on anymore. I'll be totally honest.
26.2.
Holy crap! Really?
Well, that's because they stopped going with 18, 19, 20. At 18, they switched to 26 because they're going by the year the OS is gonna be used mostly instead of the year that or instead of like the version that it's coming out. It's
So
weird.
we just jumped so there was never an iOS 20.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. They just went to 26 because it's 2026.
I mean, okay. I mean that's I guess something that also tells you that their plan is they're going to make a new iOS for every single year.
Yup, which is what they've done.
No,
It's not a
no,
surprise.
No, I want to shoot.
It's not a surprise, but you know that they're planning to stay that way for a long time.
You have some and I have some.
Anyways, okay, so maybe that's not the crazy show. So we're at iOS 19, got it. Yeah, since like I honestly I don't even know how long ago. I just have this financial app that still has like the 6S screen size dynamic to it, like that kind of thing, where it still ports the old OS functions.
You still there, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so I had a financial app that was on my original like 6S back in the day. So it was already out of date long before. It was already out of date when the 12 was still new. But I now that I have this, there's no way I'm getting it. So like it refuses to even download it, and I'm already like, damn, I lost that.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. What other things am I missing?
Need barrels.
So did Kurt Cobain, but
Oh my gosh. Took me a second to get that.
I saw this thing and it was like a girl wearing a Kurt Cobain shirt, and the guy's like, oh, do you even know that band? She's like, I'm like their biggest fan. He's like, no, you're not. Fine. If you're the biggest fan, name three of their songs. And she's like, and she just grabs a shotgun, and then the clipettes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm their biggest fan. Yeah, are you? You're their biggest fan. She just grabs a shotgun and then places it, and the video restarts. And I'm like, oh jeez, dark. I love it.
What was that, Angelina?
I need to charge my iPhone.
Oh crap! Here's my license. Oh no.
Thanks for the heart popping roses, Carrie. Much appreciated.
Ah, there it is. I thought I lost my lists.
Let's go ahead. Here you go. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
It needs to be white.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed the wrong cable. Here you go. You're welcome. Actually, I have to go through here. All right. There. Because it has to go under so it doesn't get caught. Okay. Back to putting stuff away. Go down here. Let's go to sleep. Cool. Let me check and make sure the chat's working because it's not as responsive as I feel it should be. Hey, JakeCCz. What's up? Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Should be. Yep. Awesome. There we go. Okay, now that's working like it should.
What the heck?
Hey, VTuber Rose, welcome. Thanks for watching. Cool. All right, yeah, all the chat's working now. One of them lagged out, so I fixed it. Okay. So, what do you guys think of the castle, huh? I know some of you said it's awesome. You dig it. A little bit cramped, but it gets the job done. Okay.
Shop 11 items and little lines. Yeah, there's all the items. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope.
Thanks for the heart puffs. Very much appreciated. Huh. That's missing. So, not that one. Hmm. No, the one that I want is that one. There we go. don't know why that disappeared. Okay.
There's sake.
There we go. All right. Much better. I knew something was missing. Okay. All right. Now I can see in real time how many people are watching in the 3 major places. All right. Now, back to putting this stuff away. That goes here. That's all ocean stuff. Kelp, grass. Okay. Angelina, Mama wants you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, this has all the plant stuff. Let's put the plant stuff in a different tower. Let's go over here. Put the plant stuff on this tower here. That's a good spot. Hussein Zachariah. I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. Can't really, not really gonna able to do that, you know? Everybody's struggling. I mean, I'm literally streaming because of the fact that, you know, I can't go out and spend food to do food reviews because we're actually, you know, 2 friends eat. It's a food review channel. We do recipes. We do a bunch of other stuff too, podcast. And, you know, times are tough. You know, especially now because it's like 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. It's half a tank of gas. So, not that I don't want to, but like it's just not possible at the moment, bud. But keep asking. Eventually you'll find a streamer who will probably say yes. Good luck with that.
What were they asking?
They want us to gift them Minecraft.
If the Minecraft.
Oh.
So
Yeah, sorry, dog. If we worked for Mojang, maybe, but
yeah,
we don't do that. So
yeah, we give you a redemption code. Yeah, this tower is gonna be the food channel. This is where we'll put all the food stuff. That works. You only got Java? Oh, well, thank you, Broken Fang. Yeah, it's the, thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's actions and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, be sure to tell Toxic we said hello, too. If you guys like to see a fellow a streamer who's really good at, like, FPSs, go check out Broken Fang on TikTok. He's great. Hey, Imperial Ion. Thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm in the middle of moving everything over from my original base to the castle that I built. So it's pretty chill stream for now. If Johnny can get back, if he's able to play, we're hopefully going to go to the end and get him some stuff. Get him some, an elytra.
I love the stupidest thing I kind of want to do. Sort of dumb Mr. Beast style things, but like without the like exorbitant amount of money. I would love to go to a streamer's thing. Somebody ideally who's not afraid to have like a PO box at least that people can like send them some stuff. And I wanna order them a sub.
Hey, bud.
Like,
Broken
I
Fang,
wanna
Johnny.
I wanna be like, okay,
Johnny.
I
Broken Fang. Talks his
she says, hey,
significant other wants to join the realm. So, Broken Fang, here's a proposition that me and Johnny have.
hold on. First question, before even a proposition, how old are you?
They're old
This
enough.
is an
They're
important question.
mid-20s, early like
Are you?
yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. We are
Okay.
trying to get a group of streamers together to start a new realm and be like, kind of like a hermit craft situation. So we'll host it and everybody can join in and they can stream from this server. And then we'll be able to kind of like just have like this cool place where we can all stream, and share and just have a good time. We want to try to get up to 10 people or 8 people to stream with us from this or stream or live in this realm with us that we stream on. So if you and Toxic want to do it and you guys know some other people who are Bedrock Minecraft streamers, then let them know. Tell them about us. And again, I'll have the server running. I'll pay for it. We can all just kind of decide like what texture pack to use or whatever, and it'll just be fun. Hey, buddy, Two Rod, what's up? You guys decide when you want to play, where you want to play. We just want to have 8 other active players and users on the realm, so it's not just me and Johnny. And Angelina, my 5-year-old.
9, right? Because it's 10 other players, right?
It's
10 plus you?
it's 10 other players, so 9.
So we could have up to 9.
Up to
I mean,
9.
ideally 8 would be fine, but 8 would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be fun. And again, there's no obligation for people to play every day. I mean, it's just if you have a realm you want to stream on, our realm could be the realm you join. It'll be fun. Yeah, he's 26. That's Johnny. Johnny's my other friend for the Two Frenzy Gaming. So when he's usually on, he's on the bottom side of the screen and his camera is on the side next to me. So we have a dual screen system so you can see 2 different people playing in the same realm, or sometimes in different realms, and playing 2 different styles. I'm more adventure and action and kind of like mission based. Johnny's more chill, build, redstone, command blocks, admin stuff. But yeah, keep us posted, Broken Fang, please. And everybody, like I said, if you like first person shooters and watching people play FPSs, go check him out on TikTok. He's great. He's awesome. So
Yeah, in fact, I don't want to, just based on my little gameplay style, I want to go ahead and move in a direction of like when we do further things. I just, how do I put this without sounding super old? We've played Minecraft so much that we're just sort of doing the same things over and over again. Like we know where everything is, but build a base, build a castle, build a thing, get some shelter, grab an elytra, right? We go through the same stuff. That part of me wants to dive more into like making inner game, not like maps, but like making games in Minecraft. And I don't mean like the Connect 4 like I made out of Redstone. Like I watched a guy make like a Bomberman game, just added some like torches, put some obsidian down, like something you could put in survival. And I was thinking that might be fun. Like on the next kind of realm thing while people are doing stuff, less missiony, more like let's make games and then we can like go on and play games like a hide and go seek along that thing. Or like I was making that escape room that I never finished.
mm-hmm.
Like make a puzzle room. It'd be fun.
Yep. Hey, I even made a trial chamber before there was a trial chamber.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the like jungle temple style thing?
Well, the jungle temple was more of like a booby trap thing, where you had to kind of get in there, grab the treasure, grab the trap, not get unalive, don't fall in the lava. But yes, something like that. But no, I actually made like a trial chamber with puzzles, like you said, an escape room type of thing. And I
Yeah.
forgot about it. And when I went to show off the realm, I bumped into it again. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. So actually, you know what? Let's log off. I'll show it off right now. We'll take a break from this just to show off the original, our first realm that I ever had. Very first. Well, yes, no, this was the first SMP realm that I ever joined. And it was easily probably the most successful because we had people playing on it up to like, it was so popular. It was a 10-player realm. It was so popular that people had to wait for others to log off to join. And that's kind of like what we want to do. But we want to do it with other streamers. We'll be able to help promote each other. We'll be able to like basically all play together. Maybe we could plan like an event. Like maybe we can do like a wither storm and then all of us have to try to take down the wither storm together on like a Saturday or on a day that we're all able to log on. Like I really feel that this would be a lot of fun and people would love to watch it.
You really want that wither storm, dog.
Dude, I want to do it so bad. I
You
want to do
want
it so.
absolute destruction. You're like, hey, everybody, come into this thing, and then let's do the hardest thing possible that destroys the world the absolute most. I'm with you. Let's fight it. But you want to, I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Well,
I
the
mean, if we have
destruction
the
won't
right
be
people-
permanent. If anything, it'll be just entertaining to watch people have us do the wither storm and see if we can beat it. And yes,
Yeah.
having it attached to a world that we built and kind of like invested in kind of makes us really want to try to save it. All right, so here it is, Johnny. This is it right here, right? So I built this in like an open area in the desert and I made all the puzzles and stuff and I had them, I forgot where they all are. There's still more throughout the realm. But you open up, you get in, and this here, let me see if I,
about.
huh?
Oh, but this is what I was talking about when I said like the trial chamber-ish thing.
Yes.
This thing that you made.
Yup. And here there was a puzzle where like,
Chamber, not, I meant like desert temple-ish thing because this is very desert temple-ish.
yep. So with this one, there's a hidden button. So you had to find the button to open to the next room. Then over here, somebody kind of was cheeky and kind of like just beat the thing. This was before I knew about what do you call those blocks that the blocks that you can't allow you to break stuff. It's like adventure blocks. Put you into an adventure type of thing.
Yeah.
So with this in here, if you step on a place, it can light you on fire because they're full of chargers, like flame chargers. So the trick is, if you look, there's drops coming down from the ceiling. The drops give you the hints of where you can go, where it's not gonna light up and get you in, set on fire, right? Pretty cool, huh? And see how those go off, so you kind of can figure out which ones have it and which ones don't to safely get across without getting caught on fire and lit. There we go. So that's how you get past there. Then when you get over here, there was a book. I don't remember what happened. I think someone kept it. And this is actually a combination. And so it asks you a riddle saying, hey, this is the answer. Do the thing. Figure it out. And you press this X amount of times. And then once you figure it out, this will open. And then boom, you get through to the next one. I'm going to break this because it doesn't matter at this point. And then here was a trial chamber with a bunch of, I had two spawners. One was wither skeletons, ones were regular skeletons. So once you came in, this immediately, when you walk in, there was a trap, will boom, throw a potion of withering at you. And then this one here, boom, will light you on fire. So basically it was a trial by combat and you got to defeat the enemies and then destroy the things. And then once you do that, there was a prize here. I remember there was like a chest or whatever and an altar. Someone must have broke it and took everything. And then you run here to escape. You open the door. Boom. And then you made it out. So I literally made a trial chamber before trial chambers were a thing. I called it, like you said, it was like an escape room thing. But I miss this world. This world is so good. This is a backup of the realm because you can still get achievements. So I just did this so I can show off stuff a lot faster.
Yeah, like going and having doing stuff like that, like leaning into that kind of gameplay where it's like streamer-based things where, it's not so much trying to achieve something in the world as much as just create a world and make objectives outside of it. In this argument, I heard, or this like video making an argument of like Minecraft isn't a game, like because games objectively have rules and you have to have a loserly mentality and there has to be things. None of that exists with Minecraft because any game, like you can go in and not a creative. That's not illegal. Rules, there's no rules. You can actually play games inside of it. And I was like, yeah, right there. I would like to play. I think I might like. I never know what to build. I don't always want to build this thing. Like obviously, still doing a collection and things, but I might want to just start trying to make some games. Just little things, stuff like you said, so we can do it. We can do it. Even like the Wither Storm, like that would be in my mind like a game to do.
Yeah.
Like let's go. It's a Wither Storm.
So, I think it'll be fun. Buddy 20 Rod. I'm sorry, bud. We didn't mean to neglect you. What did you say? Let's go back here and look. Angela VU says toast. I just logged on. Guys, I just logged on. Buddy 20 Rod. Dude, like, what do you mean? Like you logged on. What are you doing? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
So these are all the good stuff.
But yeah, I mean, for anybody who happens to be a streamer watching or is interested in such a thing, yeah, doing a realm with active people, I'd like to just see like another next realm where it's busy and populated with folks that everybody can come in and do their own independent streams. Like we can have a stream and do our own thing. It doesn't always have to be with everybody. Just a realm that has people at all. Well, we're doing our thing and other people can do their thing and everybody can pop on and do a stream of this world doing their own stuff that we have people we can come together with.
Yeah.
You know?
And like Johnny, like you said, if you don't want to do the survival action thing, you could be the admin of the realm and you can make these type of like things. You can do like, hey guys, this week I added a bunch of new stuff. See if you could go figure it out. That could be your fun thing to do. Because like you said, you kind of gone blasé with the survival thing. Because like you said, you know how everything works and it's kind of like that little bit of the magic is kind of gone. But being able to make stuff for us to explore and try to figure out, or do like you said, maybe you can make that, finish that, what is it called? That escape room, and then drop it in the realm for the rest of the streamers to try to get through together.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the way I've been kind of doing things anyways is that, like, I still have survival and, like, you know, play and stuff, but at the same time, I just like to build things as well. And, you know, if I'm always popping in that creative, if I spend more of my time in creative doing something in the admin room or building a thing or this and that, then you're essentially playing by yourself. You know, you're like playing in a realm, but I'm in fact, you know, essentially by yourself, which is fine, whatever, single ones. But like, it'd be nice to just, you know, try to build something, because I'm not done with survival. Just
you need a little bit more variety, because like it's hard for you to kind of be very much like with me. I'm like, I gotta get every trim in this world. I gotta get every banner. I gotta get everything. I gotta max out my armor.
I mean, even with you, I'd say, like, you've been playing it long enough that yeah, you do all these things and you do them with these planned out precisions of your experience that came before, that you don't do things the same way you used to. You just don't. And it's like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to play it basically a little bit more like a noob again, in a way. Like, I don't want to think, like, you know what, okay, when we were exploring MG, right? And I was like, oh man, look at like the tunnel system that I built. Like, I made this long thing that stretched the entire length of a map. It took me a long time.
Yes, Susie. Hold on. Susu saying hi. I don't want them to feel neglected. They put a frowny face. Hi, Susu. Sorry for not saying hi. Yeah, we're playing. I'm not playing with my friend, but I'm talking with my friend. He usually does play with us. So, yeah, give us a second. There's a bit of a delay. We don't always get the text right away, but we will reply as best as we can as it comes in. But like you were saying with MG, you're like, oh, look at these tunnel systems.
Yeah, like it's like there were so many things that we did just because we were, I don't know how to say, playing it through the eyes more noob. Like, were we brand fucking new to it? No, but like
New
we
enough.
just did things for the sake of doing things in the moment. We didn't like we spent like I spent time on that tunnel across a period of time without an objective of like, oh, but I gotta get, I'm trying to get to the dragon. Oh, I'm really trying to get to this next thing or this next thing. I didn't have the next thing. People were playing and I was just playing. Like there was you guys already had a lot of construction going and I had my own little things on, but like, I made like an iron farm thing and then I just I made a little train station and like I just did things across the surfaces. We didn't build nether highways above the ceiling or below the thing. We didn't take fast tracks, so we didn't rush to get stuff done. We played it through adventure and just do things the true hard way. Like we did them the hard way, the thing. But that added the story too. Like building another highway where you have to walk across the lava adds the risk. Trying to place some ice, having a friend come down and fall off on the boat, like that adds these little moments. Like we had that kind of going for us. And then somewhere along the lines, it's like we also have gained this efficiency where, in a way, survival is a little less fun when you play it that way. At least to me, it's like I do like, still want to make these games, still want to collect things, still want to build a house. Like, I mean, I can sit there in survival and play through a lot of things. Like Super Flat right now, we're in survival. Like the goal, but there is a goal associated with that where there's a progression. And as soon as we can get to the dragon and defeat him, then cool, we beat the thing. But that's where we have progression and an objective. When we play a regular world and that is sort of retracted, it's like the objectives in MG Highlands way, it was just spending the time online with friends.
Yes.
It wasn't to rush to a thing. It was Chris had his own base and he very rarely left. But we'd swing on by. Shannon was on it. I made her a giant, her-shaped house.
Yes.
And that was the stuff. Like, here's a chest full of map and paper, and you can go explore now. And but we weren't. In a way, we weren't really doing anything. Like we were, but we weren't.
No, we were just derping around. It was literally derping around and just having fun with each other. And the pranks, some people could take pranks a little too far and then the retaliation might have been a little bit much, but at the end of the day, we had fun, right?
Yeah, and things like right now, how do I put that? In case it sounds like a critique, let's just preface with it not, even though I'm not sure that it's going to sound this way. But the missions you've been on lately, getting all the discs, getting all the heads, getting all the things. I mean, that's fine. I get it. Let's collect all that stuff up. But back in the day...
Dude, listen, I don't know about you, but I love getting the head.
It's my favorite thing. I get it. Especially getting that player head.
Yeah.
That's the most coveted one. Going ahead and doing the things, so still part of the game. Back in like MG Highland kind of thing, that was stuff we did as it came up. We didn't like rush to it exactly. Like filling out the map was its own big obstacle. Now I feel like we barely look at filling out maps. Like we started a map.
Hey Sabu, Genter. Hey, listen, I don't know. You weren't watching the previous stream when I was talking about, but I'm like, I want to get that map rooms done. I did 2 maps, but that's then started getting focused on other things. But that's because I know you like doing maps, and I didn't want to just go out and do 12 maps and then, actually 4x4 would be 16 maps, and then have you be like, okay, cool. So I guess I'm not going to do maps because you did a huge majority of it, and I didn't want to do that to you.
I mean, to some degree, I'm not a big explorer map maker thing exactly. I do like to do a little exploration, but I mean, to fill out some maps is fine. I guess here's what's coming to my mind as we're speaking, actually.
Hi, Sobu Hunter.
The filling out of the maps in MG Highlands was a task that felt just as up there as doing all the stuff we're doing now. because there was people everywhere. There were people complete like 3 maps away, and there's a base. There was stuff to go see. Now it's like by filling out a map, we don't have purpose to even filling out the maps really. Like filling out the maps is great to get a real good look at the world, but also like there's nowhere to go. Everywhere we go is brand new, which is both cool and kind of boring in a way. So one, more players would excite it because I'd like to see more players on that spread out, where we have a purpose to making the highway a map long.
You know what? One of the rules we can do is that everybody on the realm has to be in a different biome.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a rule. We could put a thing to scatter people.
Yeah.
No spawn, just scatter. You spawn in and you hit a random thing and scatter. Here, hold on. I have to mute myself. You okay?
All right, let's get this stuff put away.
I'm good for a second. Oh, they go good thing. But yeah, I guess what I'm like saying is like more people definitely changes the game dynamic, which is why I'd love to see, like we're on the same page, I'd love to see more people, streamers.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks so much, everyone. Love to see more people be more engaged with it so that there is a little bit more spread out. We can go ahead and get an auto spread people out, or have some kind of mechanic like at spawn.
Oh, well, like RL Craft, where, like you said, whenever you spawn in somewhere random. It could be like a few blocks away from spawn, or what would be spawn, or you could be hundreds of, like, well, not hundreds, but tens of thousands of blocks away, like what RL Craft has.
Yeah. Or just, I mean,
yes, I did.
Let's just say a requested rule of thumb or something. We can work out something, but to get people to spread out along a wide map gives a lot of people the ability to explore sections of the map, come together at a spawn to make this map room, have places to go, reasons to build bigger bridges. Literally, honestly, to eat up our time so that we're not, done with the collection real fast, so that we're not just done with like this and that, where people have to go ahead and like, I don't know, connect. Like, I'd like to see a world develop similar to MG Highlands in that like almost natural way where, yeah, there was a lot of random exploring terrain, but we also had bridges over like lava lakes. We had, random trail systems. Shannon's little house. That was a fun, silly project for the sake of just making it. It didn't really exist in so much, but like, cool, made it. Now we have a place to go. Like, it gave us more in how we played more than what we did playing. If that makes sense. So, in a way, survival has lost its touch a little bit because for me, it is the same. I mean, I am sort of just, I'm hopping on and then I'm like, well, I'm trying to be, even in this realm, I'm trying to be a little niche different. Like building the house freeform, I was trying to have a vision and just run with it and work with mistakes that happen and change the layout as it happens. And it actually came out to be a pretty cool house. And a couple mess ups that took me a while to have to correct, like bringing the roof higher than I originally did, which was a whole project in and of itself. But, it gave something to it. It added something to that dynamic. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then, got to collect some resources for some basic stuff, but I don't make item sorters. There's no potion brewers to go. In fact, looking at my own Omega worlds after the MG era, I'm like, oh man, the way I just built some stuff and made some compact things, like there's a little bridge straight across the ocean over to like Gene's base, and I was like, I kind of missed that. Like us being on and just like a whole day was just me building a bridge.
Yeah.
Like that was it. And that was completely fun and satisfying, even though I really didn't do anything. I was just building a bridge, but we were hanging out, and that's what it felt like. And now it feels like every time, like doing survival, there needs to be a next thing, which is why I'm often like, I don't know what to do next. Not that there aren't things, but like there are plenty of things I just don't want to do right now. Like I want to punch this staircase over through the mountain over to this other side of the thing, but I don't really want to do that right now because there's no purpose to it. Making the museum has been a little bit of purpose. That music room was purpose.
Dude, that music room is awesome.
More.
I can't get over how awesome that music room is. Like, I really, really enjoy that music room. It's like so awesome.
Yeah, I mean that came out well. I had to expand it a little bit and make it 3 wide, so there was a center. Like it had to be an odd number. But I also like it. But that's the kind of creations that are, I don't know, I don't often quite get to. So that's why, like, even like iron golems, I'm trying to like lean into the less redstone mechanics too. I love the redstone, but I'm going to be a survival. I'm trying to like, how do I engineer something to like not over engineer something? Like I want to use the golems, but I haven't settled on the order in which I would do it. I don't even know where I want my chest really.
Yeah.
They're in the house, they're sorted. I've kind of told myself not to make an item sorter. If I'm being honest, I told myself, hey, I could work in a sort of item sorter to optimize stuff, but then I was like, but the second I do means that's something that takes it eats up less time, and that's nice, except I kind of need things to eat up time. Like I need to put stuff away. That's why I just got to enjoy part of the game. Kind of like farming. Like I don't want to make an auto crop farmer because I'm like, that means that I have one less thing to do. So I don't know. I'd like to go back to doing a little bit of admin kind of things and making a room. That would be fun on a realm. But I'd like to be able to switch between it if we can get enough people. So if any streamers, anybody who's watching, has an interest in doing that,
shoot us a
what
DM.
we've been talking about. Yeah, throw us a line because we would like, we do it as a series. Like we fully intend for it to be a world that comes to a conclusion. But if we could say, hey, we're gonna run this realm for 5 months. Or this is our like 2 quarters. This is going to be a 6-month expected. There isn't going to be a final date, but like we are hoping to run it for a season of 3 months with an expecting of at least 6 months, hopefully. And it goes where it goes. But if we can do that, maybe everybody can like start a stream series.
Exactly.
Be like, we're playing this. This is what we're doing for this period of time. And then at the end of it, we're just expecting. Like I can say by the winter, we're not, even if the run's going really good, we could say, we're not playing this in the winter, just because we don't plan to. And if we get, like a TV show, if we get to the close to the final season and it's going really well, just continue.
Yeah.
But we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Hey, Susu, yeah, I built the whole castle. I have a whole stream where you see me building it. It took 3 episodes to do. Please, aha, Pokemon Learning, what's up? Susu, why are you sad? What's the matter? Go ahead, Johnny. Sorry.
Oh, no, that was kind of it. I'm actually just looking at the chat now. I get that I've never had a group to play with, but I definitely let you know. Sounds amazing. So. Yeah, Broken Bang, if you are still there, yeah, consider it. It honestly, even if you're never in chat, even if you're off doing your own thing, there's something about a world that is populated with people so that you have places to go. I was like rarely at spawn. I was rarely at anybody else's base. But when I was online, other people were on, and I mean, if I was ever exploring, I had places to go. Like, I don't know why, it's just different. It hits different.
It does hit different. And it's nice, like you said, it's nice to be able to go on and then be surprised by something that wasn't there before. Like when you were playing, when I wasn't on, and then I would come on, I'm like, oh, wow, look what Johnny did. That's cool. you know, and it added like a bit of surprise to when I came on. Or when you came on and then all of a sudden we all had cakes and Angelina's like, I hope you guys like your presents, and she just left us cakes at our bases just because.
Yep. Look at that cake on my nightstand. But you know, I'll tell you, the surprises I don't like are when I show up and my Enderman are slaughtered.
Yeah.
Those I could do without those.
Do out those, yeah. Or when I show up and then all of a sudden, you know, there's diamonds are gone, enchanted armor's gone. Not fun. Do Noi like.
Yeah, I also not against that. Wasn't happy that you got robbed of all that and had to ruin the stream on that, and then when I popped on and found out that happened to me days ago, like far enough where the rollback was nearly impossible. I was off. Just to me, that was like, see, I wasn't even over here long enough ago. There's not much I could do. It's that's something avoidable when you're spread out. And if someone did that while I was on, like if we were spread, like I do like the PvP. But if
Seahawk, thanks for the follow, much appreciated.
Yeah, I'd give it to them. Like, if someone found my base and then stole my diamonds, and it were MG Highlands, I would have been like, fair play. Honestly.
Yeah, but that's like, because that realm, it was like, we knew everyone who found it, who played on it. So if they did it, it's like you said, like, I had 8 different bases in that realm. And that's because once I built my castle, I'm like, all right, I want to go to a different realm and build another base there. Or a different biome and build another base. So I found a jungle biome. Built a tower there. I found a desert biome, built a tower there. I went out of my way to find every biome, look for the perfect place to build it, and then built a base, like based on the biome itself. So the desert temple, the desert base looked like a desert temple-ish. The jungle looked like it was a repurposed jungle, a jungle temple, I guess is what it was. The ocean, I built an underwater ocean base, all made of glass, and then I had a conduit outside to make it so I can breathe underwater to get down there. Like you said, on MG Highlands, it was like, okay, I'm sick of this biome, let me go to another biome. And in the old hardcore world, I had already started that. You know, we were in a plains biome next to a village, and I pretty much already built my base, we got the stuff, I had a super beacon, and I'm like, all right, time to start fresh. And instead of erasing the world, because back then I was very attached to that realm. If you know, there's people that was before, you know, people were like, oh, just create a new realm, just create a new world, just create a new. I'm like, but I like this world. It got to be 30 gigs big because of all the exploring you and I did, but I liked that world. And so I just went to a new place that hasn't been explored and then start over again. A new update would drop, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go somewhere where there's new generation that hasn't been generated yet, so I can see and experience the new stuff in the new drop, the new update, because the old generated places aren't gonna update. You know, kind of like it was potentially what my forever world. It could have been my forever world, but due to the fact that everyone stopped showing up, and I thought I had lost the realm. Because again, I had to get it from Andrew originally. I had to get Andrew to give me that download of that realm for me to keep it and then upload it again later. But by that time, I've already been to 3-4 new worlds. So it didn't matter as much. I just kept it as like, this is where all my original builds are. So I'm keeping it just so I have it for record's sake.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
No, you do you.
There's that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, strapping in order. Yeah, but no, totally. That's you know, I feel the same. It's like, you know, having it felt like it could have been a great like forever world. I mean, I was committed in there. Obviously, nothing ever really lasts ever, which is something to kind of get used to. Is that these worlds, similar to like a TV show. You can love a TV show, and if the popularity is there, you can continue. But also, you don't expect it's. You have to start expecting it not to go past a certain season. So in some ways, I'm expecting that. I'm expecting to like. Oh, hold on 1 second. That quit dash in. That's good. Okay.
You put the volume down, please.
Why is my car? I think I'm burning
Please
more
put the
fluid
volume
than I'm
down.
supposed to. All the rotten eggs. I really need to do something with this coolant leak. What I was saying. But yeah, it could be a great forever world. I'd like to see a good set of seasons, but like, expand it out with purpose and be like, everyone's gonna keep getting older, have life, things are gonna happen. But if we could periodically shift gears and be like, okay, cool, let's commit to this for a period of time and get enough people to commit to the same thing, and then be like, we're just gonna play this to a sort of natural resolve, and we're coming up on a set of trying to do a 2,500 day realm, let's say, then cool. I mean, that might be fun. It's like at least you have an expectation, and then you kind of know where you're going. You're like, we're kind of trying to do this realm for a 2,500 like game day realm, and then we know kind of where we are in that point, roughly. I mean, not like a final number, but and then the the world can become what it becomes, and it could get really fun and just have like all this expanse like that. I guess to the point of like the griefing and things. Like I like the PvP. I want to be able to strike people back. If someone stole my diamonds because they found my vault, good on them. Because they would have had to gone through some stuff to find it. Just like you and Carrie had to vacate a base because someone found your base and like were torturing. Like, hey man, it happens. It also adds to the gameplay. Like
Yeah, the
that
PvP
impact
elements.
is that requires the like, okay, all my hard work, I gotta get out. I gotta get this all to safety. We gotta pack up and we gotta eject. Making hidden bases a little bit to like have something hidden. Like my vaults, I had done this thing where I stored my most valuable things, and I showed you the Apple store there in the iceberg.
Yes, you did.
There was an iceberg exterior access, but for the most part, I intentionally put it inside of an iceberg or an ice biome, like deep under the ground. And the way I had the nether portal set was that the nether portal inside the thing links into the nether almost exact, and the nether portal up top linked to a slightly close but not, or nearby but not quite exact portal that floated above the ice biome. So, and that was already a piston door in the nether hallway. So one, you'd have to know in the nether hallway where to go ahead and punch to put a torch to open the door so you could find another portal. And even when you did, it brought you to a false spot if you didn't know to go into the room. So it's like, it was already a little like extra secret. So it's like one of those, if someone accidentally mines it or they find the thing, like if they found it, good on them. They stole the stuff, they got the things, whatever. It gave me something new to do. But like to be right at spawn and then have someone pop in day one and it's like, Jank, I want to take your stuff and then go 100 blocks over.
Yeah, it was
then,
unearned. Unearned. And that's really what was like no, you don't. That's not how we do things here.
Yeah,
if the rules were, if the rules were every man for himself, and yes, that's not something that was, if that was something that was established, that's different. No, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that's good. I mean, I know that we're right at. I like being part of a spawn community. In fact, I like having a spawn base. It'd be cool to have a spawn base and then an external like distant base, a vacation home. Like I'd like spawn to be like the beach house that you vacation at in the
Dude,
summer.
that's literally what I did in MG Highland. I made a beach house. That was spawn. You spawned into the beach house. There were 4 beds, starter beds, and people would say, okay, this is where you can get started. And then once you feel that you've got enough things collected, and you could venture off and do whatever.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah, exactly. If they're
I'm almost done. This is awesome. All right. Let's put this other stuff away. Yeah, no, this is going to be cool. Because, again, me making this castle is like a fresh start on the realm. Because I didn't bring any of the other stuff that I built. So I'm going to have to now make a library, build a library. I maybe want to go and find another stronghold so I can get the books. Down here, I don't have any of my, like, you know, like the different crafting blocks. So I need to get, you know, I have to make myself a cutting, what do you call that? A stone cutter. I need to get myself a brewing stand. I need to do this. So basically I gotta, like, this forces me to redo the stuff. I'll still have some resources that I brought, but I still have to kind of, like, for the most part, like, decoration and utility wise, start from scratch.
to your add to cast tonight.
Yep.
You know what? What is it? No new chest.
No, not at this moment.
I wasn't watching, so I checked in to see what the newest thing is. No new thing.
No, not at the moment. But we'll usually get more people between 9:30 and 10. That's when people know we're on.
I took cast for that.
I went to the
You
wrong
know,
one.
the next cast that you build should be you should, if I can make a suggestion,
Go for it.
you should try to make Mario's castle or Bowser's castle.
Yes, and do it in the Nether. Dude.
Well, I was thinking the overworld, just like Super Mario 64. I mean, I guess.
Well, that's
is
Princess
that,
Peach's castle.
That's Peach's castle,
Yes.
but I guess also Bowser's castle. But I was thinking like you try to make like the Mario castle, like the hallway, the staircase, have these little sub rooms, the booze courtyard. Like, see if you can make that in Minecraft.
I could. I think I can redo Princess Peach's castle. But you kind of got me now kind of hooked on the going to the Nether. And I've only made one Nether castle before, MG Highlands. But to recreate Bowser's castle in the Nether by a lava ocean, dude.
Well,
In a basalt biome, dude.
Dude, okay, so think this then. Go, on the next one, build a survey for a castle site for a Princess Peach's castle site. Here I got this right. Survey for a place to put a thing, and then try to survey. The survey is the most important part to make sure both sides look good. Check the nether side of that island location to like make sure it looks okay. Like, go in the nether, find yourself a out, see where it comes out. Try to survey that both sides of the portal from the overworld to the nether look good. And then make Peach's castle in that first main room where the first Bowser boss level, where the doors open and you have like, the walkway and the first Bowser level in Mario 64. Make that the portal room that when you go into it, you come out into Bowser's Castle on the other side.
Yes.
So you have so make both. Make one castle overworld like that. That could be like sort of your starter area.
And then
where
the
you
nether
make,
castle, and then use another portal to connect to Bowser's castle from the other side.
Yeah, and then you can go like make another, like your castle extends dimensionally. Now it's not just, oh hey, I'm just going into the nether to explore. Now when you go into the nether, it's because all your other rooms are in the nether.
Yes. I mean, honestly, this castle looks pretty close to Peach's. If I had made this like maybe like with white stone or quartz or something, and then in the middle here actually made it like the front with the glass, the stained glass peach in the front, I'm sure it's doable. It's not gonna be like, you know, let's see, how many chunks is this? I mean, how many blocks is it? One. What the heck? Oh, this guy right here. Huh. Leave me alone. All right. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's one chunk. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So a chunk and a half. So this is a chunk and a half castle, right? It's going to probably be 25. So it's going to be 25 by 25 would probably make it big enough to really do a scaled down version of it. Justice.
Scaled down version, dog, just go all out. Look up a video of someone who's done it. Try to like get the floor plan so you know that you're
Umishlodoha.
like, oh,
sorry if I butchered your name.
Like put the center staircase. In fact, what I'd probably say is build it center up. Like you know that like when you go towards the Bowser Garden, you go downstairs and then it goes to a whole nother set of basement levels.
Uh-huh.
That could be your mineshaft access with a whole. You could make a basement, but it could also be your mineshaft access and could, live as mostly that. But I would say maybe like make that center staircase in the thing and sort of like flush out the footprint so that you have just enough room, and maybe watch some stuff to see how other people have done it just to get some basic size ideas. It might be a little bit bigger than just that, but I mean, it would look really cool. And I mean, honestly, Mario, every game that comes out, Mario gets introduced into some aspect of it, right?
Yes.
And again, the Bowser Castle thing would be really sick. So to make a Bowser Castle and line it up so that whether you're doing the Bowser Castle on the other side or you start with Peach's Castle on the overworld side, make sure survey both sites before you start building to feel real good about where the portals are going to line up on top of each other, and then just build. Then just go for it. Because then you have, they never make another base. So that would be like the respawn anchor has never been something I've made use of.
I've done it before. But the other thing is, because this is a hardcore world, there really isn't a use for that. What's up, Hanif Islam? Welcome to the stream. Again, sorry for messing up your names.
There'd be a use for that. There'd be a use for respawn anchor if you had recall potions.
That's true. Well, I'm thinking like then once this series is over, this hardcore series is over, I do want to do a new world with a new texture pack. And not have so many add-ons. Like have it be like you said, once you finish our essentials pack, the 2 Friends Eat Gaming essentials pack, then that's going to be the only pack we'll need. And we won't do the hardcore revive. It's going to be, for the most part, traditional hardcore survival with respawns, which again will open up the ability for us to be not reckless, but more adventurous and risky, knowing that yes, we will respawn, but there's always the chance, without graves, of course, there's always a chance our items are all gone, and then boom, now we have to restart doing items again. We have to make our items because it wasn't in a grave. The graves kind of gives us, the hardcore gives us a valid reason to use graves for balancing purposes. you know? So we don't have to start all over if we lose everything to lava or despawns.
Yeah, that's true. The risk is different. The risk is just, it's different. And, yeah, no, I'm with it. Hold on a second. Yeah. I got Dimitri. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm with it. Yeah, and I'd like to play the classic version. The way you did it with MG, honestly, maybe even just a throwback and try the Chroma Hills again or something.
Yeah, no, I love Chroma Hills.
Frankly, maybe we can try to
or something like Chroma Hills.
MG.
Because the problem with Chroma Hills, it's, again, the guy updated it once in the last 5 years. And now there's been like 3 other drops since his last update. So there's going to be a lot of common textures with no textures update. So we would use one like that.
Well, there's plenty of time between then, right? So here's an idea that we could do. Take Chroma Hills.
Sorry, buddy, Rod.
Take the missing things that you see, like go into creative, explore what's happening. Why is this guy salting this early? There's no snow tonight. Okay. Anyways, take the missing portions of Chroma Hills and make a new pack with Chroma Hills extension, and just add them in ourselves. Like you like trying to make a pack.
I can do that.
Why not try to? Maybe if you're right, if there are some things that are missing, like I'm just gonna say a random example, like if you say like he didn't go ahead and do a retexture of a respawn anchor,
the coppers.
Why don't you make why don't you look through, try to make a list and see if it's something you can accomplish and say, okay, I'm gonna make a texture for a respawn anchor, and then save all those image files. We'll put them together as a Chroma Hills update extension as a second pack.
Yeah, similar to what we did to fix the common sense horns situation. Instead of waiting around for the guy to do it, we did it ourselves. Now we're not going to redistribute. We're not going to redistribute it because again, it's not our pack to redistribute. But for us to privately use it after fixing it ourselves, because we weren't waiting around for him to do it, there's no reason why we need to wait around. I actually was going through other 128-bit packs to see which ones match the style that have been updated and be able to use that as a sub pack. So as long as his is above and the other one's below, that below pack will fill in the missing textures of the other ones if it's a close enough style. And I think I found one.
So yeah, that could work. Do a little override thing. And now that we're talking about it, that's probably the way I should have done the repair to his goat thing, was to separately make a goat file and call it a fix, and then just apply it back where that pack was overriding his pack instead of adjusting his pack.
That would have been the simpler way to do it. But that goes against the thing that you mentioned earlier. Giuseppe, why make a separate pack for the individual things that you want if you could just add it to a single pack? We already had the pack, just add it.
Of our own creation, because we had to manually make an update number to his, and then he, in theory, could pick the same update number, and that could cause problems, and you have to manually remove it from the world through editor.
I know, I'm just being a jerk. I'm just being a dick.
Like, I know. But like that, like in one light, as we put stuff together, I'd rather see that under like a single umbrella, but for the sake of not necessarily messing with somebody else's thing, that probably would have been the easier way to go about it, was to override his code than to modify it. I mean, we found the modification, made the change, and like kind of held our own hotfix. But the best hotfix would have been to make another pack to override his, and so that his is unchanged. So when he does update it, it just fixes itself.
Yeah.
And we can go, okay.
Well, in the future, we'll do that. Now that we know, in retrospect, right? And we learned. And that was something that other people saw us, like people literally saw us fix the pack. so they got to see how it's done. So that was a nice educational live stream.
Yeah. You know what's weird?
What's weird?
Or stupid?
What?
I just picked up my old phone off my seat. Like, as of like, oh, where am I going? I don't have my GPS on. I picked up my old phone and went, oh. Let me just put that back down. That's gonna mess with me.
Hey, buddy Rod. Yeah, we saw. I'm sorry that you need that, bud. He has a Nintendo Switch. Any console, I think every console now includes you need to pay for a subscription to play online on Realms, because every one of the consoles need you to pay for the ability to use their services for online multiplayer. Nintendo does it. They're relatively the least expensive one out of all of them, and arguably gives you the most for your subscription. All the retro games you can play on there with their emulators. You get a whole bunch of free updates to other games. Like you can play the updates to Animal Crossing. You get the updates to Mario Kart 8, which are all included in that yearly subscription. So Nintendo does give you your money's worth. You're not just paying for the ability to play online, but you're paying for a whole bunch of new stuff as well.
Alright, hot take. My opinion is that it's all scam, dog. Don't do it. I hate that consoles. Like, I went to go play Minecraft on the PlayStation, and or get Danny set up on it, and it was like, oh, but it's join Realms, you need to have PlayStation Plus, and the same thing is like, what the heck is with this? To play an online game, the system is online. The game just needs to is online. It can be direct. You don't necessarily need their service when you have internet and the system can connect to internet. It shouldn't have to go through their services whatsoever. But that's the way they always do it. Nintendo, PlayStation, all of it.
Not always.
Like,
Nintendo was always free. It wasn't until the Switch that they finally did charge, but that's because they had to update their infrastructure. And honestly, you are getting a lot for it. But up until the Wii U, it was always free.
They may have been free, but they're no longer free. So in the world we live in, everywhere you look, it's always a paid thing.
Yeah.
I would say go Steambox to stay free. Like straight up. That's why I don't like playing with I don't have a vendetta against consoles, but I probably actually won't buy one now at this point. I have a PlayStation 4 I still need to fix.
Dude, just pay for the dock for your phone. Problem solved.
Pay for the what?
Pay for the dock for your phone.
Well, yeah. Literally. The controller I have goes around my phone. Like, it basically should, for me to play games comfortably. And it's virtually the same. It's like having a Switch by using my phone. And I have most of everything. I have emulators on here and stuff.
Exactly.
So all of it all together, it's just like, I don't get why everything has to be through that fucking service thing. I get it's a money thing.
Yeah, the subscription service thing is really getting old. Like everything is subscription now.
Yeah, it's subscription-based, things like, oh, here's what you get when you do the subscription. Like, okay, you're giving us extra benefits, but sure. But what you've done is forced me onto a subscription I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
Because I need this thing, and you
give us a bare bones free tier option of just being able to play online, but don't without any of all this other BS that you're tacking on to justify the cost of doing it.
Yeah, especially since the system. Okay, once upon a time, the U.S. went and used PlayStations tethered together as a supercomputer.
PS3s.
For them to. Yeah, they did that as a supercomputer to run stuff.
Yeah, they would do it specifically for military training to do simulated missions.
Sure, but the hardware is more than capable to do everything my computer, more so in a lot of cases, can do. And my computer doesn't need any services to play online games. They're just online. like you're not even just like when you go onto Realms on a PlayStation or on a Switch, you're going through Nintendo servers to then go through Mojang servers to play the game. Why? Like, why can't the game just use the hardware and the internet that you have and just do it? Like, there's no need for it to be designed any differently, but they do that because everybody's money hungry and they want to put you on a subscription so they can bone you, and then they fluff it out with reach arounds by like, here's also what you get. Oh, okay, that was nice, but I didn't want that, or I didn't need that, or yeah, sure, I got that, but you didn't give me a choice.
Yeah.
It's just wild to me. It's so anyone who has a Switch and PlayStation, do what you gotta do. I can get it, but I think it's a huge scam. That's why I'm like, I probably won't buy a console again because I don't like that. I don't like that thrust on me.
Yeah, it leaves a dirty taste in your mouth.
Yeah. However, I do get the loyalist with like Nintendo and stuff and Animal Crossing and exclusives. So again, you do what you gotta do to play and enjoy the things. There's nothing wrong with it. That's also probably one of the reasons like Shannon's always like, oh, if you get a Switch, or I'll give you my old Switch or something like that. So then we can play Mario Party and all this. And I'm like, oh, that's all fine. But I kind of don't want to get into like having a Switch and enjoying it. Like, I will enjoy it. I kind of don't want to let myself, because if I got it to like Animal Crossing, I would have been sucked into the rabbit hole, and I would have they would have got me at the wallet. And I don't want them to.
Yeah, and that's fair.
I know how I can do.
Yeah, and the Minecraft version on the Switch is awful. If you got the Switch 2, then it's able to run optimally. Like, well, not optimally. It'll run as best as it could possibly run. But on the Switch 1, it is just the worst version to play on any console. It does not run well. Hey, Japer. He's saying bye.
Bye. Bye. See you later, Japer. Yeah, so I mean, I get with the bad, but then what's funny is because I've always loved Nintendo. When I was a kid, like I did have a PlayStation. I wasn't big on the Xbox, though I did have one. I don't really have a wide preference on things, but I was a little Nintendo loyalist because Nintendo was always a bit different. And I mean, I had my Nintendo 64, it had Mario, I loved Pokemon, so I got plenty of free merch from Surge back in the day in their bottle clap thing. That like one of the things was like a nice Game Boy Color. I got a few Game Boy Colors actually from them. So like Nintendo was always, I was a Nintendo kid. I was heavily a Nintendo kid. Secondary was PlayStation, and then like I had an Xbox at some point and played like Fable. Like I love Fable. Never really played Halo, never got into it, but with Nintendo, I've always appreciated them. Now, and there's even more things to look into on this, but I'm not a big fan of some of their moves because I heard something about them patenting, like in the U.S., the right to summoning creatures in a game. Like
it's a response to Pal World, because Pal World was very much on the verge of copyright infringement. They are getting away with like parody or just like general like, oh well, they don't own the right to these mechanics. And that's when Nintendo turned around and said, oh, do we not now, huh? And that's why they did that. Because they were the first to come up with Pokeballs, come up with like the battle system that evolves. So they're like, we have the history that shows we came up with these specific mechanics. Now, that doesn't mean that they'll sue you if you do the same things, but they now kind of have reserved the right, saying we were the ones that came up with this first. So if we don't like what you're doing, then we have the right legally to come after you. But they won't unless you give them a reason to.
I mean, maybe, but isn't that like Big Brother or someone trying to play parent on something? Like, what I see is that like that doesn't just affect Pal World. Like, I get it, but that doesn't just affect Pal World. That affects like this whole long list, the laundry list of games that has come into existence across Steam, across everything.
You know what?
Including Don't Pull Out in Front of Me.
You're right, and you know what? I can give you a good
Hold on.
example, right? Because Nintendo right now, they have people who have made a game called Pokemon MMO, right? And it's a free to play. That's the key thing. Free to play game. You can download this game and you can go online and you can play like an old school Pokemon Fire Red version, right, of the game. And then it'll give you, and you'll be able to play with other people, battle other people, and it's like an MMO, like World of Warcraft, and it's in real time, and it's wicked cool, and it's been going on for almost, I want to say a decade now, and Nintendo has not done a single thing, no cease and desist and nothing, because they're making zero money off of it. It is just a fan-made thing. They're aware of it, but they let it pass. Now, if at any point they started adding like microtransactions or anything that would involve them getting paid based on their IP, boom, cease and desist, they'll force them to take it down. So they are understanding of people being huge fans of their stuff. It's when people cross the line and add some type of like monetization to it that then they'll send the ban hammer to them and be like, you crossed the line, we were looking the other way, you gave us no other choice.
Yeah, like, so games that this can affect, Minecraft immediately, right? Along with a million other popular titles. I don't think someone can lay claim on the ability to summon creatures in a game because so many games intrinsically rely on it. And that is exactly what they have up patent.
Did you look at the patent? Because it's not summoning creatures. It's specifically having a mechanic that lets you capture, save, store, carry, and summon creatures in a ball-like design. So they pretty much just the Pokeball. Now, if you do it in like a little like medicine pill capsule, like from Dragon Ball Z, or if you do it from like, you know, a spell book that you open and they come out, that's fine. But the act of it being a ball that shrinks and grows, like they were very much specific to what it is so that people cannot use their specific IP to copy paste it and then just say, oh, they're not the exact same thing, you can't sue.
Is that the thing? Because that's not what I understood from it. I understood the problem being is that it's too generic, that the patents are too generic, and have the problem can lie with them imposing that, whether they do or not. I mean, I don't think they'll fuck with Mojang. I don't think they're going to mess with Steam and PlayStation and stuff. But the fact that they can choose to say, okay, here's we have this mechanic patent. You can't summon a creature because that's our thing. And it's like I can't summon a creature. I can't have an egg that I can throw and it summons a chicken. I can't use an egg to spawn a thing because it's an orbit.
Are you able to pull up? Like, are you able to pulled over and like literally look up the patent? Because you can look up the patent. I looked it up a while ago because like you, I was concerned.
I mean, just to be clear, I'm starting this off with like, I haven't looked it up. I only read what I read. I haven't looked it up myself, but that's my impression of what I understood. So if you've seen it and that's what it is, then I feel better about that.
Yeah, and the other thing too is that you got to understand, there's a lot of Nintendo haters out there. A lot of Nintendo haters, and they will find any and every reason to criticize them and put them in a negative light, whether it's deserved or not. And so, again, I could be remembering it a little bit better than it actually is. Let me look it up because I have my computer browser here. So let me look it up.
I mean, that does that does seem better. If that's the case, then I can get it, and I can be a little less worried that Nintendo's going in the Disney direction. But that's what it seemed like. It was like, from what I gather, like, okay, this is what Nintendo just did, and here's the terms about what they just hadn't. And the first thought is like, okay, these things apply to so many games
No.
that, oh man, if they want, even if they don't, if they wanted to, they can start putting the hammer down. Like,
I have
that
it
feels like what Disney did.
Yeah, I have it here in front of me right now, explaining Nintendo's patent on character summoning others in battle. It says here, don't throw objects and you're fine. Nintendo last week did this patent for summoning an in-game character to fight another character, and it only made the headlines today. This was 4 months ago. And it says here, according to this, and this is from patent expert, Nintendo didn't patent summoning characters to fight as a whole. They patented a very specific Pokemon mechanic which requires you to throw a trigger action. So in this case, it's the Pokeball. So as long as you're not throwing an object that then opens and then summons the character onto the field, and that the action makes the ally creature pop out, the game auto places it in front of the player or the enemy. The automatic movement, once summoned, the ally moves on its own and the player doesn't pick its exact spot. The system decides instead. So again, it's very, very specific. And then the two battle modes are auto battle, creature fights by itself, and command battle, where you choose to fight. And these are all type of stuff. Capturing mechanics, you have to weaken it, throw a ball, specifically says a ball, to capture it. And if successful, the enemy is added to your party. And then the reward system. After battles, players get victory rewards or captures the enemy. So, again, it is very specific.
More specific than I understood it to be.
Yeah.
That does seem more of an attack on Pal World than the rest of the gaming nation, which I thought it was in the first place. But I just thought about how much that impacts all these other games. And I was like, okay, Nintendo, given it's only in the US, it's only something that is US based anyways. But I was like, oh man, I just don't like places getting too much power. Like, me and Matt were talking about where Disney's gone, where like now they have Star Wars, they have all these things, and like Disney's been a great brand, but then
Disney's basically, you've seen the meme, right, of Thanos basically holding all the different like Marvel, Star Wars, all this other stuff, and like every single one of those are a gem on the gauntlet, and you just see him go after he adds a new thing to it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, Matt was telling me about a thing I didn't even realize they entirely did. But I'm gonna forget the name of the movie, but I remember hearing of it. I think it was Ponto.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah,
right?
Ponzo, about the little girl who's like, it's a retelling of The Little Mermaid. It's a Miyazaki movie. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Miyazaki.
I don't know. I can't specifically remember having seen it or anything like that, but I knew of it, right? So we were talking about that, and he's like, did you know what they did? And we're looking at it. So that's not the only movie. That's the thing that was crazy, was like that wasn't the only movie. But he mentioned that one, and you look up the list. I mean, you look it up online and see like the list of everything that was affected. But what they did is exclusively that movie was never to be released physically. They, along with a few other movies that had never like physically been released, it was reserved to be like a stream access something or other later. And so all these people that worked on the cruise and stuff like that, part of these contracts on distribution, like what happens is, they make a movie, you make a movie and you depreciate the movie over like 30 years, right? You spend a lot of money and then you slowly write that movie off and its costs as you over the years. So I guess what Disney did is they took like 17 different titles that are not physically out for any release. There's no access to the things. They've made these movies. They refuse to put them up on the streaming platform. What they've done is just completely wrote them off as total losses. And I guess to write something off as a total loss, means that for it to be a total loss, you also can no longer make sales on it in the first place. So they took these movies, they wrote them off as a total loss so that they can get the deductions out of the thing and get a huge bounce back by picking all the like 17 different titles. And because of that, they also now will never distribute them again.
You're talking about Warner Brothers.
I'm talking about Disney.
Warner Brothers did that. They ended up shelving a bunch of stuff. Batgirl, they ended up shelving for tax purposes. They almost did it with Coyote versus Acme, which I'm looking forward to them coming out. But that was going to be shelved forever to never be see the light of day. And they've done a few other things. Zaslav did that in WB. I didn't know Disney was pulling the same garbage.
I don't even think, I'm not even talking about like stopped production.
No, they're finished movies. They're just trashing them and then calling it a loss to then claim, do tax stuff on it.
Yeah, so that's what they did with this movie. Is they like had the movie out, and Matt was like, "Hey, that's a family movie," but he's like, "It was a good movie," and he remembers it. But you can't buy this movie anywhere because it was never released physically. It was shown, it was released. So you could watch it on the things. They cut the total loss. And they literally straight up shelved the entire thing, and they can never go ahead and sell or release the movie. So they have made it so nobody can ever see this movie again, and not legally, anyways. There's no legal approach to seeing this movie again unless you already have it, and you can't have it because it was never officially released through on physically. So you can't buy a DVD of it or something. And I was like, that is one. Fucking wild. But do you know who that fucking shafts? All of the people that worked on that movie. Yep. I feel so bad.
Yep.
That shafts everybody who would have got royalties and payouts over time.
Yep.
For parts of the streaming pot, everything. You can't put it on a streaming service, you won't sell it, and they don't see anything from that. And Warner Brothers gets a huge cut. And again, 17 different movies. They or something like that. But they did that too, and I was just like, God damn it, Disney. I mean, you haven't always been the best, but come on. What the hell?
Yeah, that was not cool. And Fox did the same thing. Not Fox. Warner Brothers did the same thing, but they also did it to whole TV series. There was a whole cartoon series that dude, where are these creepers coming from? It's broad daylight. Dude, when did you learn to juke arrows? What the hell? Dude! No!
What happened? I can't see right now.
This creeper's dodging and weaving. What the hell? You are seeing that, right, chat? I'm not crazy.
I just saw it at the end there. Yeah, it's the John Wick of creepers.
Yeah! John Wick was Neo. He was just woo, woo, going around or dodging the bullets. Jeez. Anyway.
All right.
But yeah, there was whole animated series with a full season done. And they ended up just trashing the whole thing. Oh, no. No. My friend Joe Burley, he got unalived. I'll bring you back, though.
Oh, is he on right now?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to bring him back.
This is not what I expected to do tonight, but I got a camera protector lens for the back side of this thing because apparently cases do not come with full enclosures anymore. They just don't. I was kind of annoyed by that because I work in rugged conditions. I want everything about this thing to be protected because I'll be damned if I devalue this thing.
He got unalived by Jim.
By Jim?
Yeah, he was too close. He stood too close to him.
Dang, Jim. Well, that's why I have guardians. Stay out of my place and you don't have to mess with it. I hope you didn't, well, you couldn't touch my stuff, but don't mess with Jim and he won't mess with you back.
All right.
Dada,
Yes.
Josie said I can have her marble.
Okay.
She was little and she used to play with her.
All right. I'm going to bring them back. I have like 8 roses that I collected from the last few battles that we had.
Yeah.
Dada, feel it.
Okay.
It feels super
Hold on.
nice.
Discord.
Look.
Let me see if we could get him to join us so you can get to meet Joe. Joe Burley's one of my friends that I ended up playing. Well, he was part of MG Highland, so you know him. He played in. He's the one that built those 2 giant spires. All right, cool. Leveled Up Ninja is his actual name. Just send him the invite. Let me make sure he's actually part of this group. Boom, done. Now he's going to be able to actually join.
Dada, look.
Okay, good. Invitations. Permissions. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's minimize this. There he is!
What's going on, buddy?
Joe! What up, buddy? Nothing much. This is Johnny. Yeah, I know. Johnny, this is Joe. Joe Burley.
Yeah.
Joe Burley, this is my friend Johnny. I don't know if you two know this, but you were...
my guardian, Kershaw.
Hi, Jenny.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny.
I don't know if you know this, Joe. Oh, where's all the roses? There's only 1 in here. I had 8.
I think you used the
No, I didn't use them. I saved them.
Oh. I think somebody need it, and then somebody died again, and
All right.
to put it into somebody
I'm only
died
doing
again.
it this time because I had 8 roses in here. And it's like, if somebody took them, they took them.
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. And there were 8. There's only 1 left. So why would anyone take 7? That doesn't even make any sense. There we go. All right.
You want to sip?
No, thank you, baby.
It's just
All right,
water.
Johnny, Joe, welcome to the server.
Joe.
This is the hardcore server where if you get on a live, obviously you can see what happened. You get turned into a specter, so you're stuck in spectator mode.
Okay.
What you need to do is you need to get somebody to help get your player head, which I'm gonna go grab right now, so I can keep these over here. You got on a live by Johnny's guards, huh?
Apparently, I don't know. I have no clue how to play this game.
Dude, what do you
I mean,
mean?
you can go ahead and give him a blessing, too. The first round blessing. He didn't have one, right?
No, he didn't because he just joined.
Yeah, I mean, you could save the roses a little bit and do that. If you want to use up the roses, I'm not going to stop you either, but...
Yeah. Well, I'll be able to show it off to the people in the realm. Okay, there's your head.
Yeah,
Boom. So as you can see, chat, that's how you revive people. You have to find their player head. And then what you do is you break the chest, and then they'll get their chest stuff back here. I'll place...
and then you just steal this stuff.
Well, I didn't steal it, but, you know, I didn't mean to... Oh, crap. I don't have everything I need. Alright, you know what? I got time. I'll put the stuff in a chest. Most of it is just, you know...
Just go toss stuff in the copper chest, my copper chest. He can come back and you get that. You'll have to get it for him.
Yeah.
But... Or, honestly, he's not a child, so I feel safe with him.
You don't know that.
So, you know what? If you're a child at heart, that's cool.
Alright.
You can upgrade him on my land claim. Like it's locked for all visitors, but yeah, put his stuff in my copper chest because it's virtually empty. I think.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
it was empty, right?
Alright, yeah, I'm putting all this stuff in there.
Yeah, I mean most of that thing. I think all I had in there was that glass in the bottle.
Hey,
And then go bring him back, and then grab a claim controller. I mean, you're gonna have to go to the admin room, but just add him to my claim.
No worries. I will. I'll also give him. I'll also add him to mine because he's welcome to go use my old base.
Yeah. Yeah, and while saying this, while he adds you to my claim, feel free to come by and, grab what you need and use. Just, don't be like kids have been lately and straight up steal every last one of my diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig everything out myself. Thank you very much. I'm a self-made man.
I respect it. But if there's anything you want to get started, a little bit of food, if you want like a diamond
I've already
sword to
killed a
defend
couple of
yourself early.
chickens, so I got chicken meat.
We actually have a
Okay.
chicken cooker over here, so if you need chicken meat, dude, if you're just gonna be chilling,
I've already killed chickens, dude. I got chickens.
all right.
Hell yeah.
So
We'll go with the thing. If you want to, if you need any resources, a couple emeralds, maybe a couple diamonds for a thing. All my villagers that are at my thing have sell some diamond armor. If you want to use any of it, it's open. Just don't steal everything. If you want to use none of it and do it on your own, I respect it. I do the same.
All right.
all right. And again, I don't know if you realize this, Joe or Johnny.
This game again.
So Joe,
Yeah.
Joe, do you remember the original world with the giant spires that you built?
Yeah.
You and Johnny were playing that same world together.
Oh, okay.
Way back when, which is like almost what, 8 years ago now at this point?
Oh yeah, I think I was still in Denver at the time. Oh,
Yep.
Am I dead or?
No, I just brought you back to life.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right.
So what are you playing on? Did you get yourself a new gaming PC?
Yeah, I have a PC now.
Nice. All right. You still play League of Legends? That toxic.
No,
toxic.
I haven't played that in like almost a year now.
Dude, you haven't played since the last time you and I played, which was again a year ago.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, let's head on over here.
Yeah.
It's
Should be
too
interesting
toxic,
playing
dude.
again.
I'm down to play, but it's just normals, not ranked. I'm on your
Dude,
side
I'm
here.
an ARAM god. I just
ARAM?
like ARAMs.
ARAM's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, no, I'm down for ARAM. But here, let me give you a quick tour, Joe, if you come this way.
All right.
This over here is my old base. You can tell
Okay.
what I built and where my 5-year-old Angelina added to it. I think she did a pretty good job
Beautiful.
blending together. She did a good job, but still got a little work to do. So you can come up here.
Perfect.
This is the bit.
Who's
This
up
is
there?
This in here is the
do I
sleeping
open it?
area. Oh, I gotta give you permission to open it because we have land claims protection. So that's what Johnny wanted me to do. So let me go to the TP. Let me TP to the admin room, and I'll take care of that right now.
I kill your dog.
Please don't.
All right.
All right. Let's break this. Cool. That's no longer on. Gravestones guide. Restrict. Why is Gravestones guide restricted?
I don't know. It's just kind of something we threw on. At some point, you just shut that off.
Okay. All right, and then don't break the
I'm
claim
not
controller. Just get one to myself. Give myself.
Well, just right click, just click on it, just copy it. You don't even need to do a command. Just look at it and copy it.
But
Middle mouse click, remember?
I can't though. Oh wait, I got to put myself in creative.
Well, yeah, it's easiest that way. If you just do a creative,
Okay,
and you can just
there,
you don't
done.
have to type all that, by the way. If you type game mode C and that's it, you don't have to type your name. You don't have to spell the whole word. You just need it, just so you know. And then the middle mouse click, you can copy it right off the board, and then when you flip the switch, it will remove from your inventory. But you don't have to type your name as often as I notice you do. If you don't specify something, it applies to you. You also, actually, you're gonna have to go give him the land claim control to accept, won't you?
Yes, which I'll do in a second.
I
Maybe
just kind
you
of
do.
wandered off. I don't know where I am.
Maybe you do have to go ahead and maybe command line give it to him or give him that controller
I will.
and then come back.
That's not a bad idea. So give Canadian honky. Dude, that name always makes me laugh. CBCL _ LC device. There you go. You got the land claim. So when you open it, you're going to see that you got invited to me and Johnny's worlds.
Okay.
Or our bases. Accept the invite, then close out of the app and accept it again because it could only send you the prompt one at a time.
So what do I do?
Open, hold it in your hand and then right click.
Okay. It's just there we go. Got it.
There. He joined Johnny's. Now open it again and you'll join mine. There you go.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I just realized something. This controller I have might actually fit on this phone better than my last one.
Okay. Alright, can you come by to my base and see if you can actually open the doors and stuff now? Because like I said, I have some...
Where is it?
It's that orange house, the one we were at before. If you look at the bottom, the game added, what do you call it? A location bar. So if you look under the XP where the hunger bar and the hearts are, you could see the little dot to where the person is. So you can now find...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very useful.
I just hit it.
What was that, Joe?
Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's monsters.
No, those aren't monsters. Those are new characters. They're called copper golems. They actually help organize your stuff. So when you put stuff in those copper chests, they'll actually...
Just organizes it?
Yep, places it in chests that have the same items in them. Exactly.
Gotcha.
Very useful. Oh.
Did you got a penguin head?
Alright. I actually didn't get all the stuff. I didn't get the stuff up here. I thought I had, but I didn't.
Dada,
Yes, Angelina.
where are you gonna put your heads? Your creeper head, your zombie head, your piglin head.
Hey, Angelina, do you remember Joe Burley? I used to play
Yeah.
League of Legends with him. You do remember him? Say hi.
Hi.
We ate some pasta together.
Yeah, remember? Way back when?
Some pizza.
Yeah.
I like pizza. I like mushroom pizza.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Okay. Oh, I left all of my trims here. Yeah, no, I'm bringing those with me.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I just why. Why Dada?
Why, Dada? Because Dada wants to bring it back to the castle.
Why?
I'm leaving the books here because I don't need these books here.
Yeah,
Yeah, feel free to take whatever you need from the this base because I've pretty much got it all filled up with like materials and stuff.
Okay.
Weapons, armor, building blocks. Whatever I left behind is because it's a community chest area for people who have permission. So yeah, don't worry about having to start from scratch. You're more than welcome to take what you need from here. The basement also has villagers. So if you remember,
Feel free to load it up with TNT and light it though.
Yeah.
no, because Angelina's here. This is actually her base now. Please don't.
No, the castle.
Okay, feel free to load a lot of dispensers with fire charge then.
There, see, that's fair.
Dada, no.
She's gonna learn a hard lesson. Protect your stuff.
Don't let your dad's friends into your house.
Dada,
Yes, baby.
no, the castle's my base.
The castle's your base?
The castle.
No, the castle's my base. You already built this here.
I know.
Are you not coming back?
I'm right here.
No, I'm talking to Angelina.
Oh.
No.
You're not coming back? You're just gonna move into the castle with me?
Yeah.
That means, can I take down this addition you added to it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, you know what?
And because I love you.
Because you love me?
Dada, dada. No, get to bed. I need to get to bed.
Yeah,
My
we need to
pink
go
bed.
to bed.
Dada.
What, baby?
Can you get my pink bed inside?
In a second, Angelina, because I'm trying to put stuff away so I can bring it back to the castle. Because I thought I had grabbed everything, but I apparently have not. Careful, there's zombies outside, Joe.
Yeah. You don't have any armor.
No.
I hear a zombie.
Yeah.
Why can't I pair this controller?
Those road, what are those?
Dada.
Yes, baby.
I love you. Love you.
Ah, that's funny. That actually works for what I need. Perfect. Bam.
Oh, that's a zombie.
Yep, be careful.
Oh. I might be on a horse now?
Yep, those are our those are the horses that I collect. That's a zombie horse, by the way.
Sweet.
Sleep, baby. Sleep.
Yes. Don't take the armor off, because if it's not protected by armor, it's going to end up burning in the sunlight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what's been new with you, Johnny? I mean, Johnny. Joe?
Not much, man. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
You're still in Connecticut?
Go to work, wake up. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, that's what it is.
Yeah. Wake up, go to work, spend all your monies, do it again.
Rinse and repeat. You still doing carpenter stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still doing it.
Oh, Luna. Oh, Luna.
Let's see. Okay, at this point, I think I did grab everything that I needed. Do I want to bring all those dye? I wish I had brought more space, because another chest, because I don't have enough of all that stuff. Oh, and I forgot, there's a skeleton spawner I found around here. I definitely need to do something with that.
I get on the horse. How do you get on the horse? Come here, horse. Oh, there we go. All right.
Okay. It's 10 o'clock, so I've got 30 minutes left on stream. Then we'll be done for tonight.
Nice.
Yes.
You and me can go downstairs and watch TV?
After.
Yes.
I'll take the sword.
All the dye. It's not all the colors, but it's all the dye that I have. Boom. Okay. Now I have everything. Alright, and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to spend the last of this stream tearing down this monstrosity. Now that I know that it doesn't have to be there.
Now that she's giving you the go-ahead.
Oh, yeah. Like, no hesitation. It's gone. Gone. Tearing it down. It's getting destroyed. I don't want it. I don't want to see it. It's an eyesore. She left the room. Don't worry. She's not hearing me. But it's gone.
And tomorrow she'll be like, where's my...
You said. I have it recorded. You said. Gave me explicit permission, and you said because you love me. Word for word. But yeah.
And that's exactly how kids remember situations.
Yeah.
Yep. that will absolutely be her takeaway.
She took my barrels. I was wondering where they went. Like, where the heck did my barrels go? Get over here. And I'm getting rid of this.
Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't make the jump.
There's a zombie.
Careful, Joe. Oh,
Get away from
wait,
me.
Joe, come back
Get-
here. I need to give you a head.
Whoa.
No. A player head. A player head.
Phrasing.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Right this way. Right this way. Hold on.
I'll
So-
be Bubba, you be Donnie.
You're Bubba. All right, come over here.
How much for that Z job, dude?
Here we
where's that
go.
head?
So this is a revival head. Take that.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is you gotta come to this totem. It's called the totem of blessing, right? The blessing totem. And what you do is you give the head to the totem for its blessing.
Okay.
All right. And once you do that, you'll get a blessing tag. So you know how when you got unalived, you were put into spectator mode and I had to bring you back?
Yeah.
If you notice, there's a monolith over there on that on that hill. You see it? You see the monolith? It's hard to miss.
It's made out of end portals.
Over there.
It's sparkly.
All right, there. The
Yeah.
Christmas tree.
That tower. No, not the Christmas tree. That's the monolith. It's made out of like the same material as the eyes of this totem.
Okay.
Hey, they're end portal things. Yeah, just go up to it. Inside there is a room. Anybody who has a blessing tag and flies inside of the monolith will be brought back.
Think 2001 Space Odyssey.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You've never
It's
seen the
filled
movie?
with stars.
Where am I going? Where did you go?
I'm trying to defeat all these enemies so you don't get unalived.
Oh, keep going.
Yeah, I'm over here. Turn around. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Hey.
And just know that this totem of blessing is the friendly version of our totem returns.
Okay.
There's another totem. There's another totem in the world like this. He's much bigger, but he's not. He doesn't. He provides you a return and with a cost.
A life for a life, if you may.
Oh, gotcha.
You gotta.
No!
Bring the villager with you.
You took too long.
I was trying to figure out what to do.
You just have to right click on the button.
I thought I did. All right.
So he didn't even get a blessing.
No, I'm gonna bring him back using commands. That was lame. That was not his fault.
So you have 2 heads in your inventory.
I do now.
Got it.
All right, so you know what?
Why do you break his stuff when you're bringing him back?
I didn't mean to. I thought it was empty because he just started the realm. I didn't know he had stuff on him.
Just give him a blessing tag and he can go try out the thing.
Game mode.
And then just throw one of his heads away.
There you go.
Or do that instead.
All right, here you go. Here's a head.
Now he doesn't see how to revive himself.
All right. Okay. So now use your own head to give yourself a blessing.
Now I just hit this button
Yep.
like that.
There you go. And now you see it says
right.
blessed above your thing.
You got blessed head. All right.
All right, now follow me. Let's head back.
Where'd you go?
Any head works.
There we go. What was that?
Here's your stuff
Any
too.
head works. It doesn't specifically have to be your head, but it needs to be someone's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
As
someone
long
needs
as
head.
as long as you get head, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
Right. So I'm dropping your stuff
Ice
so you can
cream at
pick
the
it up.
end?
Oh wait. Oh
Yeah, we don't exclude what type of head here. We just kind of glory hole this stuff.
yeah. Right this way. Well, no, you get blessed. There's no glory in that.
Well, there's plenty of glory in that blessing. You just don't ask where it came from. You just go, yeah, here it is.
right, let's keep going. Stay to the lit path. You'll be safe.
I'm just gonna run right behind you. Protect me, Giuseppe.
That's what I'm doing. Right this way, buddy. Do not get near those endermen. Stay in the middle of the bridge.
Get close to him.
No. Stay in the middle.
Well, just don't look at them in
Can
the
I go
eyes.
pet 'em?
They're very they're
The
very
rest of your stuff's in here.
How do I pick it up?
You right click and you pick everything up.
I want that. Where's my chicken meat? I want my chicken meat. I want my pork.
Dude, I'm so happy. She's like, yeah, tear it down. It is getting destroyed right now.
Oh, I had some wood. Yep. Definitely hot dogs. Oh, rotten
Yeah.
flesh.
Yeah, no, having wood is very, very important.
Especially when you're trying to bring your head to the door.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What you eating there, Johnny? Sounds like you're munching on something.
Sloppy Joe meat with golden sriracha Doritos.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
That sounds
good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fire. You should do it.
Sounds like it.
Sometimes I just mix sloppy Joe mix just as is, and I just eat it like a dip.
Mm.
And golden sriracha chips are so good with them. It also is great with some queso. I mean, queso and golden sriracha is good, but like a salsa, like I'll sit there and eat them with salsa, but just this like barbecue meat thing, like the flavors just work real well. Kind of keeps it all together. I had a little bit left over, so I'm kind of just having this before I go back out to my car to go get cat food because I got home and forgot that I don't have cat food.
Store is still open at 10?
Is it already 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10:09.
For me, I don't know where you live, so.
He lives in New Hampshire and Massachusetts.
Okay. We're on the greatest coast.
Yes.
All right,
The
gotcha.
best coast. People live on the West Coast, we're in the best coast.
Oh crap! Yeah, it is 10. Now I have to look up to see if it's even open. Maybe I'm not going anywhere. All right, pet supply. Are you open? Pet supply is closed, so no. Yeah, I guess I'm not going anywhere actually. They're just gonna have to look at me funny in the morning.
Well, you need to get some cat litter. Were you out?
No cat food.
Okay. What do you usually get for brand?
I don't have the bag, so I can't tell you exact brand, but it's this green bag of Taste of Wild.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I get Taste of Wild, and I don't remember the exact mix, but it's no, not the green bag.
It's the blue one, right?
Purple pouch.
Oh, purple?
Purple.
I get the pink one because my cat Jinx has a sensitive stomach, so that helps with her digestion, so she doesn't puke up everything she eats.
You also get her Taste of Wild?
When I can, yes. If not, then I'll get the Blue Buffalo Tastefuls or Tastables or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, she's had that ever since she was a baby. She's been super spoiled. She's almost 22. I'm like, holy snap. 20 TOO.
20 also.
Yeah.
No, man, Kitty's getting up there. Kitty's an old girl too. I think I've had her for. No, I'm ballparking here a little bit, but 16, 17 years maybe. She's not out for the count, but she's
She's
definitely
struggling.
elderly.
Yeah.
She's not struggling too much. She just doesn't, she just doesn't play. She can't play like I think sometimes she wants to. Like, I mean, she doesn't really do anything. She's an old lady at heart now too. She doesn't really try to play, but when she does play, it always looks like she wants to act like a kitten for a second, because that's less. She doesn't. I don't know. She just doesn't play anymore. But she'll go full laser pointer, and she'll be like, "Okay, let me get it," and then she you can almost see her go, "Oops, I pulled a hip. I'm done."
I'm done.
Like the meme you shared. The heart says pit, but the knees say balcony.
All right.
Hi, kitty.
Joe, I was
Yeah,
really
my
upset
kitty.
too because I made a trip to New York and I flew
Yeah.
out, and it wasn't until after I flew out that I realized if I drove, I could have swung by and probably stayed over at Joe's for like a night. Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I didn't
it's
think
only
about
an
it
hour
till
and a half.
after.
Don't forget to get my
Dude,
pants back.
I got some great places for you to come eat. Get some really good food down here.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to cook.
Dude, I still want to
Hey,
go
just
to
so-
that. I still want to go to that place that does that lobster roll on a bulky roll. That's like
Oh,
across the street from
yeah.
your parents' place, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yep, the sliders.
Yes.
Yeah, what was it, Rick's?
Yes,
Yeah,
Rick's.
Rick's has good food. I like Rick's.
Yeah, we got to hit that up. Well, we'll see, Angelina, because last time Joe Burley was here, you ended up hanging out with us. And, you know, not that I don't want you to come, but I want to have some one-on-one time with Joe.
Why you didn't come with me in the what? I didn't come with me.
She's
Yeah.
got a point.
What was it that she said? I didn't actually hear that.
That really.
She mumbled it, but obviously she said it in the
I
mic.
just heard that it wasn't fair, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
figure it's a good point.
It's not always about you, Angelina.
False.
For her, she's like, actually, let me sign like the Rick and Morty style, pulled out a whiteboard. She's like, actually, lies. Yeah, no, send her attention.
how the
I can see.
universe-
She's like, she just writes me and she puts a circle out. She's like, you revolve around me. That's how this works. I can absolutely hear her voice saying the whole, yeah, I'm just a baby. Like,
I'm just a baby.
yeah.
Angelina, that's too loud. Please put it down. Because it's too loud. I don't want it to get picked up on the mic, sweetie. Please. Right. Picking up all the stuff here. Got rid of that giant frame of whatever it was that was up there. And now I have to take down the top of this.
Blessed.
I like how the main screen of Minecraft never knows what it's doing. Like when it presents a world to join on like your main page, it always adds the number wrong. Like it's like, hey, do you want to join this 10-person room? There's 55 people in it.
Yeah. I'm like, I doubt that's an accurate number.
Maybe it's like this is the conjoined age of everybody inside the realm right now.
Yeah.
So, is unalive like just the proper way of saying that you died?
Yes, because if you say that too many times and the filters catches us because we're live streaming right now, it'll stop the stream and then I'll get a restriction and then yeah.
So if you say how many times? What's the magic number?
Well, you actually don't want to say it at all, but
Okay.
if it gets picked up, then that's the issue.
Gotcha. Wow. That's crazy.
Ooh,
There we go.
have my charger. How is my watch dead? Okay. I've had my watch on the charger all day long and it's dead.
Whoa, it's not alive, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Right.
We just had this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, I killed it and it's now unalive. Yeah.
Ah, did the deed. Gotcha.
Look at you, 2 on the board in your first day.
Dude, I
Nice.
nailed it.
Yeah.
I like the
You're gonna have a long road to go to beat my high score. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
my
What are you at
Can I
now?
say
25?
You're like, hold my milk bucket. I got this.
Whoa. I'm just gonna
Hey,
take all these bricks.
Oh, please take it all, please, because again,
And then I gotta build it right
Do
here.
you want?
I'm putting it
do you
all in the
not want
chest
all
so you
your,
can come and grab more later.
Do you not want all your stuff that you left here?
Did I leave more stuff?
You left everything. All
Oh.
of this is you. The whole
Oops.
chest is you.
Huh.
There's so many things.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
bread with egg sandwich, potatoes, feathers,
Oh.
wool,
Some
10
unalive
copper
chicken.
ingots. There's no chicken here, but you can have some
No,
unalive chicken.
I have my own chicken. I have my raw chicken right here. I'm gonna beat it over.
Fair.
Oh, you can use it as a hammer too. Nice. Takes a while to knock down trees with raw chicken.
Yeah. Go up here.
All right, grabbing this stuff. Yeah.
So how do I I have like a bot. Is there like an inventory like area?
You press
What-
E on your control on
E.
E. You type E on your keyboard.
Ah, there we go. Okay, got it.
Yeah, because you're used to playing on a console. He was an
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah.
player, so he's not used to playing with a keyboard and mouse.
Welcome to this side of the game.
Try not to
In my
die.
older
Try not to
years.
unalive yourself from fall damage, because that's probably the most embarrassing way to go.
You got a rope for safety reasons.
For safety reasons, I'm gonna decline giving you one.
All right. Might help catch my fall.
Oh my gosh, you guys just gave me the worst crafting recipe idea.
No! No! No!
Can you get like
Joe, no! Don't give him ideas.
Some item in some string.
No!
It's okay. It only works if you stand on a chair. Otherwise, it's just decorative.
You mean on a block?
Oh, no, on a stair. You gotta kick it. You gotta be able to kick the chair. Maybe that's just it. You have a lead, and you're like, okay, I can take a lead, place it above me, make it a block that can be placed, and then just as long as you're staying on a chair, you're allowed to knock it down.
Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, just for the sake of making the
do you have
darkest
any
next
prison
we could
guards?
possibly
They'll
make.
do it for us.
We'll just put let's just put a custom mob in here that's just in a police outfit. And it just puts in chat, stop resisting, and just comes after you like a vindicator. But with a nice
Japer says that he's asking if you're okay, if you're feeling all right.
What?
One of our viewers. He's one of our regulars.
Just a dark sense of humor. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry, it can get a lot darker.
Perfect.
Especially if you're the one on the other end of the rope.
It'll be like the end of The Sopranos. Sorry for anyone that hasn't seen it.
Well, neither did Tony.
You know, for the fun of it, we could just make a really dark Minecraft pack, which is like all this terrible stuff. Just like,
The cursed pack. We call it just the cursed pack because everything about it's cursed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We can put all sorts of custom items. You can take paper and some like grass and like roll it. You can use leaves and chairs differently. So, yeah,
We're
suddenly
gonna need some
creepers are just.
barley and some malt and some hot water and maybe some yeast.
We could do that. I mean, I did add coffee into the thing once upon a
Oh,
time.
no way.
Yeah, I made a little pack. It was a stupid little thing. I'm actually still trying to work on making it work again.
Like a fine
Um,
brown powder or
Well, what it was a brewing stand recipe. You put cocoa
gotcha.
beans in, and I made like a custom. I don't know if you want to call it either a potion bottle and or a bucket or whatever. I made a custom like mug thing,
Oh,
and
sweet.
you can fill the mug with water. You can put that into the brewing stand, and if you can brew cocoa beans into mugs of coffee, and then it gives you like a 5 second speed boost.
Oh, sweet. And then you
So,
crash out for the next.
You're playing sneaky
oh, dude,
Sasquatch.
that would have been great. Maybe I'll add it to
5 seconds
the yeah. Put a little dart. Put it into the dark pack where it's like you get 5 seconds to boost, 10, 15 seconds to boost. You have a crash out, and then your character just shits itself right there on the
Yeah,
spot.
oh my
You just
There's shit everywhere.
whatever
It's on
whatever
the
grass block
walls,
you just had became a mud block.
on the sink. Just shit.
Got a little in my mouth. Oh.
Oh. I mean, you have to go digging for that.
Hey, Joe, actually,
Make a really dark Minecraft. That'd be
Joe,
great.
do you see this
Bro.
half-built house over here?
No. Where are you? My little dot thing's not showing up. I'm just like running back and forth like in. Oh, there we go.
The blue one?
Oh. I did a little fall.
Japer's like, y'all need to stop. He's like, hilarious. ROFLL. So, you see this house over here? Somebody
Yep.
started building it and then they abandoned it
And they
and
gave
never,
up?
yeah, they never returned
Must
to
be a
the,
millennial.
yeah.
Am I right?
And so, if you want, this can be your starter base and you could just finish it and build it your own. And you'll be nearby the other stuff if you need it, and it's a good place to start.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just do me a favor and fix it up so it doesn't look stupid and take care of those hanging trees. The previous owner was the worst neighbor ever.
It's like Section 9 housing over here. Jesus.
Yeah.
The only thing that you need is like the broken down car scraps just in the lawn, laid out all over the
Yeah.
front.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Now I just have a bone. Nice.
It was a complete trap house, just filled with drugs and hookers, and I never got any of the drugs.
Took me a second.
Where's
Joe, what's your favorite color?
My iron.
Green.
Awesome.
Green's a good one.
All right, I'm making you a green bed. That can be your spawn location.
Sweet.
Go up here. I've got maybe 5 minutes left till the stream ends.
Why?
Why? Because Dada has to get off when it's time to go.
Then you and me gonna go downstairs and watch TV.
Yes, we'll go downstairs.
Watch TV.
Yes, we'll go downstairs.
And watch TV.
We will go downstairs.
And watch TV.
Dada's not going to make promises he's not sure he can keep.
What's good on TV?
Make the bed hot pink. It was already hot pink, so I already wasted that. This is Joe Burley's bed. He wanted it green, so I made it lime green. Yes, baby.
How do I get up there? Chop
Hey, why
down
is
these
there two
trees.
graves? Why is there two graves there?
Boom. There we go.
That's strange.
I got you, dude. I'll help with that. And bam.
Oh, why can you reach so high? I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get the leaves.
Boom. Done.
I got the leaves,
All right.
baby.
Cool. And then I'm gonna leave you some wood. You can work on it. You can have these extra chests, so you have places to store your stuff.
Sweet.
What else do I have on me that I don't necessarily want to bring back? Here's some wood.
Oh, thanks. You just giving me your scraps. I
No,
get it.
here's close to a whole stack of cooked chicken.
Ooh.
And
I just
last
ate
but
raw
not
chicken. Am I
least,
gonna unalive myself by that, or
no,
just
you
get
won't
really
get
sick?
salmonella. You'll be fine.
All
And this is
right,
gonna be
cool.
Canadian
Other
honkies.
You should name a live chicken lava
Base.
chicken with a name tag though.
I'm gonna put another brick here. I'm gonna build a big, beautiful wall. It's gonna be the best wall.
No other wall. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
I'm gonna make Giuseppe pay for it. There we go. All those bricks he gave me. Yes. Thank you, sir. Wait, what's this? That's not you, Giuseppe. Who's that?
No, this is me.
Oh, that is you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm just clearing this out so you have a little bit more room in the front of this because we're gonna make it look nice.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. By the time you get back, it's gonna look
Awesome pop song.
about the same.
Awesome lost.
Right. And there's a little
Awesome.
campfire here.
E. All right, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
We need more
Now he's got a place so he
bread.
can cook his food.
Ooh, moonstone. Let's go with that. What's that?
What time is it? It's 10:28. All right, we're heading back.
There you go.
I need to sign off.
No.
Hold on here.
No,
enjoy
no,
your chicken.
I didn't even get to play with you.
That is off of work tomorrow. We can play tomorrow, baby. All right. I'm heading down to the museum.
Yeah.
Gonna throw on a music disc. I'm
Alright.
gonna sign off.
Hey. Well, here's your thing. You see your chicken? Where you go? Where you go? Come back. Come back. Get your ass back here. Go all the way. Come back.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're not listening, Juice.
I'm listening.
Okay. No, you're not. Bye.
That's not the museum.
You're still going. You're still going to the museum.
Yes, I'm at the
You
museum.
crossed it.
That's
I
the
know.
museum.
I know. I said come check out your chicken before you do the thing.
All right, I'm going. I'm
I'm
going.
not.
I'm going.
I'm not feeding the thing, so I want to show you.
Johnny.
I want to show them and the viewers that these things are possible.
Here, have a
Alright, coming
Johnny.
up.
Because we should make a horde of these bad boys.
Johnny.
So I gave Joe
Boom.
all of my food instead of giving him some of my food. So I'm walking because I can't run. Oh, that is cool. A lava chicken.
I love it.
Okay. Is this new in actions and stuff? I didn't even know about this, and I'm usually good at that.
Yeah, that's actions and stuff. Yeah, name something lava chicken, and then if you name something, I think cooked chicken,
Yeah.
it ends up being something
Cooked
else. In fact, hold on. I'm just gonna game mode for a second because this will be a lot quicker and easier to do it this way. There's a name tag. Let's summon another one.
Yellow's just a B one. That's the one that I have upstairs in my bed. Japer. I just saw that text.
And then if I think we do this. No. So it's not cooked chicken. Maybe it's just cooked.
Give me that armpit. I want that armpit.
Hey Joe, can you throw me some of that chicken that I gave you, the cooked chicken, because I'm tapped out.
How do I throw it at you?
Open inventory, hold shift,
That's
right click. That gives me half the stack, and then just toss it outside the inventory box.
Yeah.
Shift.
Yep. Shift, right click.
C.
Oh, left.
Oh, good.
Yep.
There's 19.
Good. Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah.
Want more?
No, that's
Yeah.
perfect. That's fine.
Here's your other guy over here. Oh.
Oh, it's literally a cooked chicken. That's hilarious. All right, see now we have to end the episode in lava with the song "Lava Chicken." All right, let's go downstairs.
Go for an open concept over here.
Do it up, dude.
Oh,
Nah, that copyright's own name, it's Ice Goose.
ice.
All right, everybody, this is the end of the stream. We ended up getting a special old school friend show up, which is awesome. Joe Burley is now part of the realm.
Woohoo!
Welcome. Thanks a lot for watching the stream. This was episode what, 65 of the Two Friends Eat.
Man.
Survival server.
No, get it.
We'll be back.
No, get it.
Angelina, I'm trying to say goodbye to everyone. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. around that time, Eastern time in US. We'll be either doing continue on in the hardcore, or if Johnny's up for it, maybe we'll go on to the super flat world. Thanks, Japer, for coming by and sticking around. Special shout out to Japer. Special shout out to Broken Fang. Special shout out to Jinx, to Toxic, and all the other regulars who show up almost every episode to say hi and hang out. Alright, and special thanks to Joe, who is now part of the realm. Peace, everybody. Bye.
I can go like this and this and this and this.
Oh, dang, we got over like 300 views at one point. That's awesome.